representing the Black community. This channel will bring you fresh Black visual content that will inform you, educate you, entertain you, and inspire you. This autumn, we bring you Ultravision TV, the online lifestyle channel for Black Britain. Download the Ultravision TV app now and get connected. Visit us at ultravisiontv.com or find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
If you're a believer that your health is your wealth, then you are going to want to look after the vessel that is your body. Atunbi can assist you with just that. With a complete systemic and colon cleanse, Atunbi will remove toxins, parasites, harmful bacteria and built-up waste and excessive mucus from the wall of your colon. And what's more, it will do it in 12 hours and help you lose substantial body weight in less than 24 hours. The Atunbi system will also help arthritis, addictions and cravings, respiratory problems, blood clots, high blood pressure, constipation, constant tiredness, and any skin problems. Atunbi by Asanyin really is a gift your body will love and appreciate and will ultimately reward you with the benefits of a fully functional temple for prolonged better health. What could be more beneficial than that? Call 07944 893 015 to find out how you can live a healthier life with a new you.
This is Sir Lloyd's greatest hits album, 22 outstanding reggae and R&B tracks, including the national chart hit from Ladies' Choice, Funky Sensation.
Can you feel it?
Ladies' Choice, It May Be Winter Outside.
It may be winter outside, but in my heart,
Don Ricardo's Honey It's You.
Honey, it's you, you that I love.
This is a must for your musical collection. Sir Lloyd's greatest hits album, available on iTunes, Amazon, and usual record stores.
Sir Lloyd, the greatest hits.
ST Media UK is your digital media specialist for voice productions, voiceovers, graphic flyer design, DJs and MC management, animations, social media management, CD duplication, photography, videography. For more info, call 079 851 18123. Email stmediauk@hotmail.com. ST Media UK, your digital media specialist. You request it, we will sort it.
Well, hello, Dolly, say hello. Dolly, it's so nice to have those cakes that we all love. They taste so great, Dolly, I can't wait, Dolly, to taste those cakes you bake and make that we all love.
Hi, have you got your fresh homemade baked cakes yet? Contact Dolls_House Love Food on Instagram or contact us on 07541 489 080. That's 07541 489 080. And please pre-order 48 hours in advance. Dolly, I said hello. Dolly, yes, hello. Dolly, it's so nice to have those cakes that we all love. They taste so great. Dolly, I can't wait. Dolly, all those cakes you bake that taste that we all love.
We stand strong through the Rejuvenate Jamaica Hospital Foundation in an effort to assist our frontline workers to combat this global pandemic.
In aid of Jamaica Hospitals, God is standing by the brand new charity remix featuring George Knox, Pam Hall, Lukey D, Dwayne Stevenson and Shardell Roden. God is standing by in aid of Jamaica Hospitals. Check out the website lovejamaicahospitals.org.uk.
All donations welcome.
It's available on all digital platforms.
Out now.
God is standing by the charity remix in aid of Jamaica Hospitals.
The Rejuvenate Jamaica Hospital Foundation.
This is a message from the government's chief medical officer about coronavirus. It's important we all protect older people and those with existing health conditions from coronavirus. If you or anyone in your household has a high temperature or a new and continuous cough, even if those symptoms are mild, you should all stay at home. Don't go to the GP or hospital. Instead, go to nhs.uk to check your symptoms and follow the specialist medical advice. Only call NHS 111 if you can't get online or your symptoms worsen.
Protect yourself, protect others, protect the NHS.
Yeah, man. Now, this radio station here represents music from the UK and worldwide. TLC Global Media. Run things. Chucky Banton said that.
This show is sponsored by getyourtickets.co.uk, your easy-to-use online event ticket store. Getyourtickets.co.uk. Click away and choose your next event today.
Hi, my name is Gary Digitech, and you're listening to the lovable, phenomenal lady TLC. This show is sponsored by Digitech Productions.
This show is sponsored by James Shoecare, the multi-service and ticket outlet store in Barkingside. The key cutting, shoe repairs, sports trophies, awards, engraving, watch repairs, leather, travel goods, giftware, and tickets for all your major events. Hop into James Shoecare, 97 Barkingside, IG6 2AH. Or just call 0208 550 1440. James Shoecare, we're not just a load of cobblers, but we are the official sponsor of this show.
This show is sponsored by GLR Records and TTM Collective.
Oh, it's a lovely morning. The sun is rising. You're lying next to me. Ooh, pretty woman, you make me. Ooh, pretty woman, you make me. Ooh, pretty woman, I'm missing you. Hi, this is Tenor Store, the visionary live and living colors, endorsing a true good friend of mine, Miss Lady TLC. Yeah, stay blessed. Oh, it's a lovely morning.
Psalms 20. May the Lord answer you when you are in distress. May the name of the God of Jacob protect you. May he send you help from the sanctuary and grant you support from Zion. May he remember all your sacrifices and accept your burnt offerings. May he give you the desires of your heart and make all your plans succeed. May we shout for joy over your victory and lift up our banner in the name of God. I thank you, Lord.
I thank you, Lord, yes, for everything, yeah. Yeah, I know. I thank you, Lord, for everything that you've done for me, for giving me the energy, the song to sing. To you I give my life, oh Lord, I pay the price. I'll make a sacrifice for you every time. Thank you, Lord, for everything that you've done for me. My enemies are on their knees, crying, please. When friends turn to foes, oh Lord, that's when you know. Oh Lord, I know you're there. You opened up my door. Without you, I'm nothing. Yeah. Oh Jah, you showed me something. To have faith in you is rewarded. And I know, yes I know, hey. I thank you, Lord, for everything that you've done for me, for giving me the melody, the song to sing. To you I give my life, oh Lord, I pay the price. I'll make a sacrifice for you every time. for me. Food I eat, the clothes I wear, shoes on my feet. For you I pay the price, oh Lord, my sacrifice. To you I give my life, oh Lord, I pay the price. For you I give my life. Hey, yeah. Thank you, Lord.
Good morning, good day, good afternoon. Welcome on board to another edition of the AWSL Global Music Show here on this Mothering Sunday. First and foremost, I must give thanks and praise that I was able to wake up to see another beautiful day. And yes, today is the day gifted to us mothers, grandmothers, aunties, foster mothers, you name it. Any of those of you that are acting as caregivers. So I want to big up all the mothers across the world locked into TLC Global Media Radio. We kick-started with that beautiful dulcet tones from up there in the north side of England, Mr. Tenor Star. But I'm going to do, I do this every Sunday. Let's do this. Part 2, coming from my good friend, the one and only Mr. Richie Davis. Repent.
You to repent. Put on the coke and the crack. Listen, Judge, I tell you, feel like go die. Well. Put on your knives when you go home. Forward on, yeah. Don't let the enemy come steal your soul. Everybody got a mission. You got to reach your goal. Look at the world today. So many of us see as we gone astray. Yeah. So much I living high, yeah. You got to be conscious in the things you do. Put up the tone! Yes, I got.
Give thanks and praise. Good morning, or good afternoon, should I say, to the beautiful Elaine. Happy Mothering Sunday, darling. Mr. Richie Davis.
Put on the coke and the crack. Listen, Judge, I tell you.
Good afternoon to my family over there in the west side of town. Hold tight, Winston, to your lovely wife. Happy Mothering Sunday goes out to her.
Don't let the enemy come steal your soul. Everybody got a mission. You got to reach your goal. Look at the world today. So many of us see as we gone astray. Yeah. So much I living high, yeah. You got to be conscious in the things you do. Universal power will guide you through. Whoa, Father. Lay your hands upon the nation. Whoa, my people. You got to try to live upright. And don't give up the fight. You feel it drifting away. Go down on your knees and you shall pray. Yeah. Read a chapter a day. It's the only way, yeah. Don't let the enemy come steal your soul. Everybody got a mission. You got to
hold tight, John. Glad to know you're locked in. Good afternoon. Sunday blessings goes out to Mr. Anthony Richards. Hold tight to my beautiful sister, the gorgeous Paulette Taja. Happy Mothering Sunday, darling. Good afternoon, Mr. Stevie B. Hold tight, Mr. Barry G.
Will guide you through.
Good afternoon, Samantha. Happy Mothering Sunday, darling.
You better run as fast as you can. TLC's gonna get you. You better run as fast as you can. TLC's gonna get you. You better hide till you can't hide no more. You better run till you can't run no more. You better run, 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 run as fast as you can. TLC's gonna get you, get you, get you. You better hide, 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 hide till you can't hide no more. You better run, 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 run till you can't hide no more. Hi, Missy June here, and you're locked into TLC Global Media. TLC, bring 'em up.
As we do each and every Sunday, we kickstart by blessing the house. Shout to the Lord. Coming from my beautiful sister in the gorgeous Mitzi. Share the link, people. We're live on Mixcloud, YouTube. Big up to Kai Creole. Don't worry, darling. Now wait. Come on, Mitzi. Sing to the people.
My Jesus, my Savior, Lord, there is no one like you. All of my days, I want to praise the wonders of your mighty love. Shout to the Lord of the earth, let us sing. Power and majesty, grace to my King. The mountains bow down and the seas will roar at the sound of your name. You're my comfort, my shelter, tower of refuge and strength. Let every breath, all that I am, never cease to worship you. You're my comfort and my shelter. You're my tower of refuge and strength. Let every breath, all that I have, never cease to worship you.
Good afternoon and happy Mother's Day goes out to Verona. Good afternoon to Jackie over there in Hornsey. I was about to say Edmonton. Big up to Patricia Pasord. Happy Mothering Sunday, darling.
At the sound
of your name.
My Jesus, my Savior, Lord, there is no one like you.
All of my days,
I want to praise the wonders of your mighty love. Shout to the Lord.
Good afternoon. And Sunday blessings goes out to Underground Ice, my fellow Piscean brother. It's Sunday. Yes, it's Mothering Sunday here on TLC Global Media Radio.
At the sound of your name, my comfort,
my shelter,
tower of refuge and strength. Let every breath, all that I am.
Good afternoon, Sunday blessings and happy Mothering Sunday goes out to the beautiful Cheryl, Miss Jarrett. Hold tight, darling.
You're my comfort and my shelter, my tower of refuge and strength. Let every breath, all that I have, never cease to worship you, my Jesus, my Savior, Lord.
So I don't know where my three amigos are.
Yeah. I'm gonna shout to the
Lord and sing.
I'm gonna shout to the Lord and sing. Yeah, yeah.
Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Second piece on the rhythm, all courtesy of the AWSL gospel singer artist Mr. JJ Born to Sing steps up with It's Not Over.
There's nothing in this
world that my God can do. No matter what the struggle, it will bring you through. It's not over till God said it is over. Sing to them, JJ.
Everybody have them own cross to bear.
Them have their own load to carry. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you're walking on the
Mountain top.
And then another day you're walking through the valley. But don't you give up, no, no. Don't you dare throw the towel. Whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good afternoon and welcome aboard to Sandra over there in Tottenham. Happy Mothering Sunday, girlfriend. Long time no see. You're locked into your number one internet station, TLC Global Media Radio, with me, the phenomenal, most lovable lady TLC. Hold tight, Celia. Happy Mothering Sunday, darling. Blessed love to you too. There is that. Everybody have their own cross to bear. Them have their own load to carry.
Sometimes you're walking on the
mountain top,
and then another day you're walking through the valley. But don't you give up, no, no. Don't you dare throw the towel in. Cause if you lay down your cross, there's no way you will win. And there's
nothing in this world that my God can't do.
No matter what the struggle, it will bring you through. It's not over till God said it is over. And there is
nothing in this world that my God can't do.
No matter what the struggle, it will
bring you through. It's not over till God said it is over.
I know it's hard sometimes in life, it can get lonely. Now and then you find your back against the wall. Sometimes it's hard to live holy. But don't you give up, no, no. Don't you dare throw the towel in. Cause if you lay down your cross, there's no way you will win. And there is nothing in this world that my God can't do. No matter what the struggle, it will bring you through. It's not over till God said it is over. And there is nothing in this world that my God can't do. No matter what the struggle, it will bring you through. It's not over till God said it is over. Oh yeah.
So sharing is caring. We're live direct on YouTube. Look for TLC Global Media. Alternatively, look for TLC Global Media on the Mixcloud. We're live and direct going across the world. Not never failed me yet. He never failed me yet.
He never failed me.
All courtesy of the Cousins Records. Mr. JJ Born to Sing. It's not over.
He never failed me yet. There are times when TLC gets weary and her eyes are filled with water. In the valley, she just can't seem to see the top of the mountain.
The AWSL Gospel and Song Artist for the year of 2019, Mr. JJ Born to Sing steps up.
There are times when I get weary and my eyes
are filled with water.
In the valley,
all courtesy of Stingray Records.
To see the top of the mountain.
Oh, I fall down on my knees. Good morning, Charlie. Welcome aboard, darling. Hold tight, John.
How much more must I take? Oh Lord, help me, please.
Excuse me. I'm driving my car and this DJ is playing such phenomenal music. Can you rewind the track for me, Lady TLC? Come on now.
Now you're not gonna mash up my show, innit? Really gonna mash up my show?
There are times when I get weary and my eyes are filled with water.
In the valley, I just can't seem to see
the top of the mountain. Oh, I fall down on my knees, tears rolling down my face, and I cry, Father, how much more must I take? Oh Lord, help me please, 'cause I can't seem to see the top of the mountain. But I can see it now, way over yonder. I see them coming to capture my soul. But I shall stand here, oh no, I'm not running, 'cause I know my God, He's in control. Oh, I fall down on my knees, tears rolling down my face, and I cry, Father, how much more must I take? Oh Lord, help me please, 'cause I can't seem to see the top of the mountain. Oh, I can't see it, no, 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 no. There are times
when I get weary and my eyes,
they are filled with water. In the valley, I just can't seem to see.
Sharing is caring, people. Share the link. Share the link. YouTube live and direct. Mixcloud.
Fall down on my knees,
tears rolling down my face, and I cry, Father, how much more must I take? Oh Lord,
please, 'cause I can't seem to see.
You can interact with me either on Mixcloud. Look for TLC Global Media Radio. Alternatively, log on to the YouTube, looking for AWSL Global Music Show. How could I let him pass? Can't make him pass. Gotta play Uncle Big Ship McGregor. Him say, Jah is on my mind. Jah is on my mind.
Every night and day now.
You say, no, I love you.
Yes, you know I love you, no matter where you are now.
You'll never go away. Good afternoon, Mr. Barry G. Thank you, darling. He wants to send happy Mother's Day to all mothers, and them that are here and those that have passed will never be forgotten. Good afternoon, Sam. Yes. I won't forget the things you've done.
And I'm thankful.
Yes, I am, yeah.
So please.
So we got a Mothering Day special for you today. Live and direct.
I need your love so bad. Child is on my mind.
Hold tight, Mr. Barry G. I will do that.
And you'll always be.
I've got a special Mothering Day show. I've got two virtuous reggae women of reggae in the studio with me after the 1 o'clock hour. Yes, the beautiful Winsome Moncrieffe-Mitchell alongside the AWSL UK Reggae Female for 2018, Miss Frederica Tibbs. Hold tight to the gorgeous Mandy. I need to call you.
Now Jah is on my mind. Every night and day now. You know that I still love you, Father. I still love you from my heart and soul.
Hold tight, Janet. Thank you, baby girl. Oh, yes, I had a wicked birthday. Yes, big up to each and every one of you that sent me messages on Wednesday for my Earth Strong. My children proper spoilt me.
You will never leave me. Never, never leave me. Yes, I love you so now. I love you so. Oh, well now. Thank you, Father. Bless us, Father. You know we love you. Really, truly love you. We do now. From the depths of our heart, yeah. Really and truly need your strength, Lord.
Up steps Mr. Minister Joshua Kessler alongside Mr. JJ Born to Sing as they sing a classic in gospel. Come on now. Come on, Janet. Hold tight to Patricia, locked in. Mwah. Happy Mothering Sunday, ladies. Hold tight to my niece, Vanessa. To my great niece, Rochelle. Higher than the highest
mountain. Oh, yeah. My God's love is deeper than the deep blue sea.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how my Lord.
Yo, Lady TLC, pull that one back. I want to hear that one from the TOP.
On the rewind, hold tight. Good afternoon to Patrick, locked in. Hold tight to my baby girl. Hold tight, Edwina. Hold tight, Auntie Julie. Happy Mothering Sunday goes out to my family. Hold tight, Auntie Edna. Joylyn, Lorraine, Diane. Here we go. Higher than the highest mountain.
Oh, yeah. My God's love is
deeper than the deep
blue sea. Oh, that's how my Lord will love you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh,
endlessly.
Oh, Joshua said his spirit is softer than the gentle breezes. My Lord, sing now. My God is
stronger
than the wild oak tree. Oh,
that's how my Lord oh Jesus,
oh Jesus, my Lord, endlessly. Oh yeah, sing now. Oh my Lord, you are my heaven. Oh yes, you're my kingdom. One day I'll wear a crown. Oh yes. Oh my Lord,
you're all I'm for.
Oh yes.
Oh, blessed love goes out to the beautiful Verna Morgan. Hold tight to my daughter-in-law Charmaine. Happy Mothering Sunday goes out to you, ladies.
He's faithful. Oh yes, he is. And the morning sunrise. Oh yes, he is.
Please, sharing is caring. I'm live on YouTube, TLC Global Media. Alternatively, on Mixcloud, sharing is caring, people. I need to get better at multitasking, innit?
Oh Jesus.
Where is DigiC? Makia, see him yet? Reggae, where you there?
We are TLC Global Media Radio. TLC Global Media Radio.
Solid rock I stand.
Final one in the reggae gospel. Let me switch it up. sending out tunes for Mother's Day. Rock I Stand, sending out to Mum Thomas. Happy 80th. Earth Strong, my darling. Hold time, Mr. Busby.
You're my firm foundation.
Send this out to each and every one of you locked in. Hear what I'm saying?
In tribulation, those storms may blow my way.
Yo, Lady TLC, pull that one back. I want to hear that one from the TOP.
On Christ the solid rock.
Okay, I know I'm getting carried away now with my badney. Where is DGC? Can I see you, sir?
On Christ the solid rock I stand.
Hold tight, Mr. Barry G. Nice to know I'm touching your heart, sir.
You're my
firm foundation.
You are my comforter. In tribulation, my Lord, those storms may blow my way. You hold my hand. Hold my hand. Satan may buffet me, but I'm rooted up on the rock I stand. I stand on Christ the solid rock I stand. He guides me with his mighty hands. Whatever storms of life may be, my Lord, my Father watches over me. See now, so when it down and breathes by me, remember God is always near. Satan get behind me, my God, he won't deny. I'm standing on the rock. Oh, my inspiration. See, you're my daily bread. Oh, rock of salvation. You're my one true friend. Your blood, it covers me. You heal all my pain. See, I stand secure in thee, 'cause you deliver me time and time again. On Christ the solid rock I stand. My Lord, he guides me with his mighty hand. Sings out whatever storms of life may be. My Lord, my Father watches over me. Yeah. So when in doubt and grief by me, remember God is always near. Satan get behind me, my God, he won't deny. I'm standing on the rock. Oh yes, I'm on Christ the solid rock I stand. My Lord, he guides me with his mighty hands. Whatever storms of life may be, my Father watches over me. Sing now, so when in doubt and grief by me, remember God is always near. Satan get behind me, my God, he won't deny. I'm standing on the rock. Na 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 na. Satan get behind me, my God, he won't deny. I'm standing on the rock. Said I'm standing on the rock. Satan get behind me, my God, he won't deny. I'm standing.
This is a UK special.
As we switch things up, we're taking it into the Mothering Day. The beautiful Harmony Deja sings Mama.
And I truly adore you.
Hear what she said? Send this out to all you mothers locked in.
Mama, you're the reason why I leave when I'm lost and need a friend. Only you I can depend. Mama, so beautiful, so clean, and you mean everything to me. Mama, love my mama, and I'll tell the world about it. My royal precious queen, oh mama, I love you, mama, and I thank you for your everlasting love. Oh mama, you never let me down. You get me up off my feet and keep me strong when I'm down. Oh mama, so beautiful, so clean, and I thank you for the love you have for me. Oh mama, love my mama.
Jack up the tune, lock, stock and barrel. Cause anytime you play, we don't have time for quarrel.
Sorry, I was busy sharing. Hold tight on the rewind for the beautiful Elaine. Hold tight, Barbara. Good afternoon.
I love you, nothing's before you.
Hold tight, Wendy Walker.
And I truly adore you. Can't live without you. I put on your head. Oh, mama.
Live on Mixcloud.
When I'm lost and
we're playing the beautiful Harmony Deja. Mama.
Mama. So beautiful, so clean. And you mean everything to me. Mama, love my mama, and I'ma tell the world about it. My royal precious queen, oh mama, I love you, mama, and I thank you for your everlasting love. Oh mama, you never let me down. You get me up off my feet and keep me strong when I'm down. Oh mama, so beautiful, so clean, and I thank you for the love you have for me. Oh mama, love my mama, and I'ma tell the world about it. My royal precious queen, whoa mama, I love you mama, and I thank you for your everlasting love. Hey mama, for all those times you had my back, and all those times you put food on our table, I wanna thank you, and to all the mothers around the globe, from all the children around the world, we love you, we thank you. Mama, love my mama, and I'ma tell the world about it. My royal precious queen, oh mama, I love you mama, and I thank you for your everlasting love. Oh mama, you're the reason why I leave when I'm lost and need a friend. Only you I can depend. Mama, so beautiful, so clean, and you mean everything to me. Mama, love my mama, and I'ma tell the world about it. My royal precious queen, oh mama, I love you mama, and I thank you for
the phenomenal, lovable Lady TLC dropping the tunes you want to hear.
Hey mama.
Special request coming from Mr. Barry G.
Oh my.
Sizzler sings, thank you mama. What a tune. As we remember mothers here and those that have passed. Sending this out to all mothers across the world. Hold tight, Rasta Queen. Hold tight, Empress Lee. Hold tight, Gillian.
Thank you, Mama, for the 9 months you carried me through. All those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. Give you all my love, oh yeah. Thank you, Mama, for the 9 months you carried me through. All those pain and suffering.
TLC, jack up the tune, lock, stock and barrel. Cause anytime you play, we don't have time for
Lady TLC, keeping UK reggae alive. Keeping UK reggae alive. Alive.
Send this out to each and every one of us that has lost our mothers. But you know what, a beautiful tune coming from Mr. Andrew Slowly. Hold tight, Stevie P. Thank you, darling. Hear what Mr. Slowly says. The Singer Man. Track is titled Mama. Hold tight, Stevie.
Mama, why you went away? Whoa, yes. I wish that you were here today. Mama, why you went away? You broke my heart that very day. Whoa, yes. You taught me that God, He answers prayers. Whoa, yes. So on my knees I'll always pray. You told me that I should never give up on life. Oh no. So I'll chase my dreams till they come true. Mama, why you went away?
Yo, Lady TLC, pull that one back. I want to hear that one from the TOP.
On the rewind, hold tight, Noreen. Send this out to you. Hold tight goes out to Barbara. Yes, Stevie P production. Andrew Slowly sings Mama. What a tune for those mothers that are no longer with us but always will be with us.
Mama, why you went away? Whoa, yes. I wish that you were here today. Mama, why you went away? You broke my heart that very day. Whoa, yes. You taught me that God, He answers prayers. Whoa, yes. So on my knees I'll always pray. You told me that I should never give up on life. Oh no. So I'll chase my dreams till they come true. Mama, why you went away?
So my special guest after the 1 o'clock ads,
I wish that you were here today.
It's going to be the beautiful Frederica Tibbs alongside my gorgeous sister in Winsome Moncrieffe-Mitchell.
There's things I didn't get to say. Whoa, yes. For those of you who've lost your mama, I see your tears, I feel your pain. Our mamas wouldn't want us to give up on life. Oh no. So we'll chase our dreams till they come true.
Mama, why you went away?
Oh yes. I wish that you were here today. Mama, why you went away? You broke my heart that very day. Oh, there's things I didn't get to say.
Stevie P production.
Can't believe it. Just can't believe. I know I will never forget you, Mama. So rest in peace till I see you again. And I promise you I'll never give up on life. Oh no, I'll pursue my dreams till they come true. Mama, why you went away?
Big tune coming from the singer man himself, Mr. Andrew Slowly. What a beautiful tune.
You were here today. Mama, why you went away? You broke my heart that very day. Whoa. I will always love you, Mama. You will always be my Mama. Oh yes, I will always love you, Mama. Rest in peace, my Mama. Mama, why you went away? There's things I didn't get to say. Mama, why you went away?
So on the other side, after the community ads, I'll be in live conversation with two beautiful, virtuous women of reggae. Winsome Moncrieffe-Mitchell alongside Frederica Tibbs. Hold tight, Digo, Santic. Hold tight, did you see?
This is Don Campbell, and right now,
you're in tune to TLC Global Media Radio.
On June 5, Channel Nicole launches her third album titled Level of Concern on the Jumper production label with songs like On the Grind, Let It Be for Justice, Hero, Blaze It High, Naya and Bingy, Righteous Reigns and more.
I look up to the hills.
It's already making waves all over the world. Get ready for Channel Nicole's hit-bound album Level of Concern, June 5 on the Jump On production label.
James Shoe Care is your friendly multi-service store in Barkingside. Shoe Dr. Martin has now been trading there for 11 years. Cutting keys while you wait, giving you a same-day shoe repair service, repairing your watches on site. He even supplies sports clubs with all their sports trophies, glass awards, and engraving. If you're looking to travel, check out our weekly supply of classy suitcases and travel goods. Mention this station and receive 10% off our services. James Shoe Care, the multi-service store. We're open Monday to Saturday, and our aim is to give you the best service ever. Our address is 97 High Street, Barkingside, Essex, IG6 2AH, next to Santander. Call us on 0208 550 1440. That's 0208 550 1440. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. James Shoe Care, Barkingside. James Shoe Care. We're not just a load of old cobblers.
GLR Records presents Inspirational Love Songs, Masterpiece, the eagerly awaited double album project by TTM Collective Orchestra, featuring some truly great singers, including songstress Marilyn Abrams singing the classic You Are So Beautiful.
You are so beautiful.
Also, multi-award-winning Lorraine Cato alongside the sensational voice of David Copeland with their rendition of You're My Latest, My Greatest Inspiration.
You're my latest, my greatest inspiration.
Natalie Pearl's breathtaking vocals on Take Me to the King will take you to heaven. The #1 chart-topping hit track by Sandy McCullough and Millicent Stevenson, Just the Way You Are. This fantabulous double album is available on all major download sites. Inspirational Love Songs, Masterpiece, the TTM Collective Orchestra in a class of its own.
I wash my hands to protect my family.
I wear a face covering to protect my mates.
I make space to protect my nan.
Hands.
Face. Space.
I wash my hands to protect my colleagues.
I wear a face covering to protect strangers. I make space to protect you.
Hands.
Face. Space.
As we spend more time indoors, we need to do whatever we can to help protect each other. So please wash hands, cover face, make space.
Well, in 2010, I was diagnosed with prostate cancer. Fortunately, it was picked up early, and now I'm determined to raise the awareness of this issue. My strength comes from knowing that the people that I talk to, I take their strength and they take my strength, and that's where I get my strength from. Every day I draw strength from somebody else. My message to black men is, if you want to continue to be strong, right, be more knowledgeable, right, and spread the word about raising the awareness of prostate cancer. Before I had prostate cancer, I knew nothing about prostate cancer, right? It wasn't a subject that I'd even breached or approached until the day that I picked up that leaflet. And what's even more ironic with it is later down in the whole of this prostate story that's happened with me and the journey that I've taken with it, is that I found out later on that my dad had the same problem, but never said anything. But this is something that needs to be spoken about, because if somebody in your family has got this problem, unfortunately someone else is likely to have it. You know, so for me, the more you talk about it, the more the awareness becomes important.
Deliverance, brand new EP from Rastrosa, featuring singles like Dance Baby Dance, Thank You Mama, Fighting for Survival, World Gone Mad, Life is Marvelous, All on God and True Friend, available now on iTunes, Amazon, Spotify and all downloading platforms. Deliverance, brand new EP from Rastrosa, get your copies now.
TLC Global Media Radio, dedicated to promoting, supporting and celebrating all music 24/7. 24/7.
You're locked in with Lady TLC, the phenomenal one, my favorite #1 DJ. Think twice before you roll that down. Think twice before you roll that down. Before you roll that down, you better think twice. Keep it locked with TLC on Global Media Radio. This is Winsome Moncrieffe-Mitchell.
So my special guest today is the beautiful Winsome Moncrieffe-Mitchell alongside the gorgeous Frederica Tibbs. What an appropriate tune to introduce to you the Virtuous Women of Reggae.
To me, 'cause I know you're in a time of need. So I offer my shoulders for you to lean, and I'll dry the tears you weep.
I'm a feeling of loss, pain and misery. Are you there, Winsome? Are you there?
I'm there. Hello. Frederica will be here in a minute.
Life is a book read from cover to cover. Who
never knows when you need each other. The Virtuous Women of Reggae.
Around the corner, who can tell
what will happen tomorrow?
But I'll always be here, yeah.
Ooh, girl,
I feel the pain
I'm going through.
You're my soulmate
forever. You are what you are.
There's nothing you.
What a tune coming from Frederica Tibbs.
We're all just women that's just trying to do
right.
It seems tragedies always
It's come at the wrong time. Sister to sister, you know that I love ya.
Life is a book read from cover to cover. Who never know
Yo,
when
Lady
you
Chelsea, pull that one back. I want to hear that one from the TOP.
Okay, Raggedy, because you asked so nicely and kept blowing up my phone. Hold tight, Raggedy, the policeman of the airways. Hold tight, did you see? Sending my love, blessings and prayers Condolences goes out to my ever faithful, ever loyal listener, Miss Busby. Call you after my show, baby.
Cause I know you're in a time of need. So I offer my shoulders for you to lean. And I'll try to please you with. Cause I know the feelings of lost pain and misery.
Hold tight. Got the message with them.
No,
you can always count on me, yeah. You know that I love you.
Life is a book written cover to cover.
You never know when you need each other.
One never knows what's around the corner. You can't tell what will happen tomorrow. But I'll always be here, yeah. Oh, girl, I feel the pain. You're good.
The Winsome Moncrieffe-Mitchell, the virtuous woman of reggae music, in my books anyway. Okay, that's what I'm renaming you now. Okay, so I want to welcome you, and I know Freddie's on her way. Okay, and will be joining us very soon. Welcome to the AWSL Global Music Show. It's Mothering Sunday, so before I go any further, I want to wish you a blessed, happy Mothering Sunday. Okay, I'm sure you're going to get spoiled. I'm sure you're going to get spoiled later on.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much. Thanks for having me this afternoon and partnering with you in a few minutes.
Yeah, she'll be there. She's on her way. You know, she's doing the right thing. Okay, and that's more important than
looking after mummy. Yep.
Yeah, looking after mummy is the most important thing. So, Winsome, happy Mothering Sunday to you, my sister. Okay,
you too. Thank you.
All right, and first and foremost, I want you to introduce yourself to my listeners because they don't really know much about Winsome Moncrieffe-Mitchell, because you have been in this business a long time. So introduce yourself, Winsome, please.
Okay. Well, as you said, my name is Winsome Moncrieffe-Mitchell, and I've been in the business for the past about 38 years. I reign from Birmingham. I started out in a nightclub called Tasha's, a famous club in Birmingham where I entered a competition. And Cecil Morris was the leader of the PCRL radio station. And I won that with a friend. And then it just went from there. Laurel Akins, the great scout musician.
Okay.
Yes, he sort of started me off. I was introduced to him by my friend Andrea, and me and Michelle. We did our first song called Sweet Loving, okay, which got to #2 in the Black Echoes charts. And then I decided to move to London, and that's where I joined the band Family Love, who gave you hits like Decisions and Anniversary, and met Frederica Tibbs as well. And that's where it all started for me.
I mean, you know, the fact that you actually have maintained your band all this length of longevity. Okay, Family Love had been going. I mean, you've even done a remastered of the classics that we know and love.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, Decisions was my tune. I played it at the Queen Selectors of Lovers Rock. I still got my vinyl. Even got it on 12.
One.
Even got
nice
it on 12.
Nice one.
It's a tune. It's definitely a tune. That and Anniversary are definitely two tunes that, you know, propelled Family Love in the forefront of Lovers Rock. But Freddie, Winsome, you've not only been in part of a band, but you've also got a solo career going on.
Yeah.
When did you decide to kind of kickstart your solo career?
Some people will know that I had a stroke in 2014, and Lloyd Heron, who's the band leader for the band, and wrote all them songs like Anniversary and Decisions. He wrote a song for me called Hurting Me. And this is Freddie, sorry.
That's okay.
He wrote a song called Hurting Me, and that just kind of launched my solo career. You know, it's played by Family Love, written by Family Love, but then that's how Winsome Moncrieffe launched her solo career and just started doing some songs and got contacted by a few producers to do some songs, which was great. You know, like Gary Digitech and Styley and that. And that kind of launched me. So I've been launched as a solo artist for the past 6 years, I'd say.
Definitely, you've done an awful lot. There's a tune that I really fell in love with. It's on the Paradise Rhythm, okay, all part of UK Pressure Records.
Yes.
Okay, that was a big tune for you as well. I mean, would you say that it is your style is gospel, or would you say you're just a artist that loves reggae?
I'm both, to be honest. I love gospel music because it's meaningful, you know, and I give thanks every day, you know that. So I'm about the gospel and about reggae, lovers rock, Studio One. That's my kind of thing, you know what I mean? You know, I adore Marcia Griffiths. So.
I know you do. I know you're a big Marcia fan. Nobody could be more bigger than you. But what I'm going to do is just so that you can go off screen and you can let Freddie in. Okay, I'm going to play that tune that you just mentioned, the tune that launched your solo career, entitled "Hurting Me."
Thank you.
Lady TLC in live conversation with the beautiful Virtuous Women of Reggae, Winsome Moncrieffe-Mitchell alongside Frederica Tibbs. Track that launched Winsome's solo career, "Hurting Me," written by Mr. Lloyd Heron. Family love.
Tell me why are you doing this to me?
Can't you see?
Can't you see that you are
only hurting me?
You came along and saw me speaking with someone. You run up home and pack your bags without knowing the facts. You jump to conclusion. It's a simple explanation. All you need was investigation. So tell me why.
Why are you doing this to me?
Can't you see that you are only hurting me? It's not wise to let your eyes rule your heart and to tear your love life apart. Always assess the situation before you make a wrong decision. Just ask a little question before you're taking any action. So tell me why. Why are you doing this to me?
So Lady TLC's in live conversation with the two virtuous women of reggae, Winsome Moncrieffe-Mitchell alongside the gorgeous Frederica Tibbs.
You are only hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're only hurting me.
Another track coming from the beautiful Winsome Moncrieffe-Mitchell, all courtesy of the UK Pressure Records. Paradise Rhythm. I love you, Lord. What a tune!
Hello, my Lord. I'm standing
and I'm knocking at your door.
Do you
have a little time?
Want me to share my heart? I've got to let you know how wonderful you are.
When I'm going through, I'll give you hold in my hand.
It's because of you.
It is a poignant tune, you know, and the time we're living in. Sing, girl, sing.
Me. Thank you.
I love you. You
hold me. Every time I feel weak, I know you told me.
You are
the lamb onto my feet. And I'm so grateful for your mercy and grace.
That's why
I've got to give you all the praise.
Wow, 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 wow. Yeah. Oh, what a tune. What a tune. I mean, it's a beautiful tune that is something that we need in this difficult time that we're all going through. I mean, I know that you've lost some people along the way. We've just come in towards a year of our brother and friend, UK Principal. You know, we're coming towards, you know, remembering Mr. There's so many people we've lost on this last 12 months, and it's heartbreaking, but that's a beautiful tune. I mean, Winsome, what made you want to do on the Paradise rhythm? You know, it's such a poignant rhythm. You know, the late great Jean Alabambo. Why I Love You, Lord?
Because, as I said to you, I experienced a stroke, and I just wanted to thank the Lord, because I don't know if you've known anybody that's had a stroke, TLC, but you know what it can do.
Yep.
You know that it can paralyze parts of your body, your left side. You know, all I've ended up with, give thanks, is just a weaker left side and a dodgy eye. But I just give thanks. I'm alive. You know what I mean? I can still wake up and see my children. I can still wake up and walk, talk. So I have to just give thanks. So that song was just thanking the Lord for what he's done within my life. I'm no practicing Christian, but I'm a believer and I have a relationship with God. Do you know what I mean? And I just have to give thanks for the small mercies, because, you know, there's just so much things to give thanks for. You know what I mean? There's so much people. When it was snowing the other day and you seen the people outside homeless, you just felt, ooh, all you could do is buy them a cup of tea and coffee and a sandwich. I just feel, you know, I had to say thank you, Lord, because he's done so much in my life.
And he's giving us so much back, even though, I mean, it's just my take on this. You don't have to be a practicing Christian to give thanks. Okay.
That's right.
Everybody praises and thanks the Lord in their own way. So whether or not we go into churches or whether we go into a building or we do it in our homes,
that's right.
We're giving thanks. You know, the fact that every morning I wake up, I give thanks that I woke to see another day.
Right.
And before I go to my bed, I beg and pray that He keep me safe and my family. You don't need to be someone that goes into a building.
Yep.
Okay, you are still a practicing Christian. Okay,
I give thanks.
Exactly.
He knows my heart. He knows my heart.
Definitely. I mean, who are some of your influences that have in this business? I know Marcia is one of your biggest influences. I mean, we had the pleasure of having her with us last year, didn't we? You know,
listen. I even went before I came away to that weekend. I even went to the Hideaway and I got to sing on stage with her. So you know that I'm just totally elated. I'm still made up. I still keep having to pinch. And then I saw her on the Jamrock cruise. So, you know, I love her dearly. But my inspiration has been Marcia Griffiths. I love Whitney Houston. I love, you know, rest in peace Whitney, rest in peace Louisa Marks. Those are kind of the people who I've been inspired by. I've always loved music, but them three people are my main, you know what I mean? Adore them. And people like Mary J. Blige, you know, what she's gone through. I love that strong woman, you know, strong woman. So
power. You know, that's why I give you, you know, I know that you, we're going to talk about that in a little while, but, you know, I see you and I know you call yourself the
Virtuous Women now.
Yeah, so you've now moved to Virtuous Women, but you used to be called the Bubblers Crew, didn't you?
Yeah, we could go out and bubble.
Yeah, them days, you know, you lot was in there. You know, big up to Golden Smile, Veronica, everybody, okay, within that crew.
Yeah.
But now you are doing different things. Obviously, over the last 12 months, we've had to kind of change the direction of things that we do and what we're moving towards.
Yes.
So how have you found the last 12 months in terms of staying strong, staying positive? How's that been for you, sis?
I'll be honest with you, TLC. At first, I was really cracking up. I was really getting depressed because it's like, it's even happening again now. It's like every day, someone who I know or a family member, I mean, we know it's a walk for us all. We've all got to die. But it was just coming on rapid and it was just getting me depressed. And music is my antidepressant to life. So I just thought, what could I do to kind of try to, you know, support others, encourage spirits, lift spirits, motivate people, encourage. There's a light at the end of this tunnel. You know what I mean? Things will get better. So that's how I formed the Virtuous Women and thought about, you know, bringing a group of people together that we could sort of get in contact with all people in entertainment and get them to come on and just do a little spiel and a little free song or DJ for a while. You've even been on one of those shows, actually.
Yeah, I have.
20 minutes, just to entertain people who might be isolated, got no family, in hospital, just haven't been able to get out of the house at all. So it was just reaching to those people, just lifting spirits for individuals who might just be really, you know, depressed, don't know what's happening, afraid of the unknown, which was me. You know what I mean? So it's a time where we can just all just, for a few hours, just listen to some music and some vibes, good vibes, share some good vibes, some good energy, you know, keep the music thing going, you know, keep people fresh and alive.
Excellent. I mean, one of the other things I want to say is that, you know, you've done so many different things and people haven't been necessarily supportive. Okay. And that's unfortunate in this business. All right. I'm not going to bring it up. I promise I won't break it up. But I just think that what you're trying to achieve or what you're trying to do as a collective of women, you know, it's just so heartbreaking that people want to break it down rather than uplift each other, you know, and that's the thing that for me that really stands out, what you guys are trying to achieve. I mean, back to your musical journey. I mean, I know you mentioned Gary Digitech, who's also my sponsor. I can't forget him. Never in a month of Sundays. You've done some work with him. I mean, how have you found working with Gary? I mean, he's a different style of producer because you've worked with different producers.
Yeah. Gary's great to work with, you know, he's very patient, you know, and he's got some good ideas and he listens to you as well. Do you know what I mean? Which is really good when someone listens. You know, you can change things a few times, you can tweak it how you want to tweak it if you're not happy with certain things. And, you know, he's a professional person, a hardworking person, you know what I mean? A bit poorly at the moment, but we just bless him and pray him better. Yeah. But, you know, he keeps going and I love him, you know what I mean? He's one of those fighters, so he will overcome. In Jesus' name, yeah.
Amen.
He's good. He's a nice person to work with, you know.
So I'm going to play that track. Okay. Do you want to introduce it to people?
Which one?
oh, there's so many, isn't there?
No, not really. I'm actually doing my album with Gary at the moment, you see. So I've got 2 left.
Lady TLC in live conversation with the beautiful Winsome Moncrieffe-Mitchell. Produced and arranged by Mr. Gary Digitech. Big up, Gary, wherever you are, darling. We will talk. I promise. I will call you back.
Darling, you
send me.
I know you.
A classic.
Send me. Darling, you send me. Honest you do.
Honest you do. Honest you do. I remember this tune, my mummy and daddy.
You thrill me.
Good afternoon, Kieran Pressure.
Oh, you thrill me, darling. You thrill me. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do.
At first I thought it was infatuation,
but whoa, it lasted so long, and now I find myself wanting to marry you and take you home, darling.
I get told off, Winsome, for singing all over people's tunes.
You're just a wobbler. You should be called a blessed wobbler.
Oh, please. I love music, you see.
I know. It shows.
Honest you do. Honest you do. Honest you do. I mean, that was a classic that you recovered back in, I think it was 2013, 2014 with Gary. I mean, what made you want to go into doing covers? Because you've got a couple more that I'm going to bring forward today.
I just think it's nice to mix it up sometimes, you know what I mean? Because just to give a little flavor for everybody. There might be some tunes that people like. So sometimes a good rendition, if you do it over, they'll sing along. They'll know at least one, because some people say, mix it up. Sometimes sing some of your own songs, sing a few copies, you know what I mean? But I have got mainly originals, to be honest. But sometimes just doing a cover just helps to just get you out there a bit, because people will sing along until they get to know your tunes. You know, it's nice to perform a cover that people know and will sing along with you.
I mean, I'm going to say, you know, you just mentioned earlier on that you're doing your album currently with Gary. It's in the making, obviously.
It's nearly finished. Yeah, I've got 2 more to do. Yeah.
2 more to do. Okay. Yeah. But I mean, what made you, you know, not what made you, but, you know, now you're, you know, Family Love are back out. You guys have been doing a lot of work as a band, but now you're also stepping forward as an individual. How have you found that journey for you? How's coming out?
I'll be honest with you, TLC. I'll be 100% honest with you. I found that it's now that I'm getting to be known more, because when you sing in a band, obviously you don't use your name. You just use so people just know you as a group. But now I've gone solo, as well as still with Family Love. You get a lot more people listening to your music and, you know, sending you messages to come and do shows for them, promoters contacting you and producers contacting you to come and do songs. So it's just another angle, you know, string to your bow. So you're just branching out in a different direction. And never forget your foundation. Never, ever forget where you're coming from. You know what I mean? It's a foundation to my heart. Family love to the world. Okay? But obviously, it's nice to branch out a little bit and do something different. Do you know what I mean?
And you all still work together. That's the nice thing. You all still
beautiful. Yeah, friends for life.
No matter you're doing your own individual project, but you're all working together. Still, you know, Lloyd Heron's still there. You both just did a duet not that long ago. You know, you've done different versions of a duet. And also you worked with a really good friend of mine and yours, who we both know and love. You know, I just think that he's phenomenal. The one and only Papa Crook. We're going to talk about your relationship and the work that you did, the collaborations you've done, because you've done quite a few collaborations as well. But I'm going to play this other tune. I don't know if you're going to remember it. It was on, I won't tell you what it was on.
In God I put my trust.
I got faith.
Believe. Through His grace, I've got my faith.
Lady TLC live conversation with the beautiful Winsome Moncrieffe-Mitchell, soon to be joined by the gorgeous Frederica Tibbs. And that's Frederica in the background. I can hear her harmonies there.
In this life I've come to realize true friends are hard to find. Some are there for you when life sometimes gets hard, and there are some that gives you just a little time. But I don't have to worry, 'cause my God is there for me. So I trust and I believe if I got faith, no one can bring me down. There is no way.
You definitely have to have faith, innit?
In time I know I see who is fake and
Who is real?
Do you know
We definitely know who's fake and who is real, innit, sis?
there's always moaning about who is there and who is not, who remembers, who forgot. Some they're always in a hurry, so they've got no time to stop. Their eyes is always on the clock. Why? But I don't have to worry, 'cause my God is there for me. So I trust and I believe if I got faith, no one can bring me down. There is no way. My heart will touch the ground if I got faith.
What a tune. What a tune. You've got to have faith because you know who's fake and who is real, don't you, sis? That is definitely.
Can I just give credit to JJ Born to Sing, because he actually wrote that for me.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and I Love You, Lord. He wrote that for me too, you know. He's a phenomenal writer as well.
Wherever he is. Yeah, he's the AWSL Gospel and Song winner for 2019. You know, I want to big him up wherever he is. You know, guy's got so much talent. I mean, I'm promoting
multi-talented.
I'm promoting a soul track of his. I can't stop playing it. It's a beautiful song. Definition of Love, it's called.
What's the definition of love? Wicked.
But continuing on your journey, I mean, some of your fondest moments that you can think back at. I mean, who have you worked with other than Family Love? Who else have you worked with?
In terms of supporting artists or in terms of combination songs?
In terms of performances, you've done some big performances, haven't you? You've been supporting acts and...
Yeah, so I've supported people like Richie Stevens in Jamaica, supported Lukey D, supported Errol Dunkley.
Wow.
When we did the Giants of Lovers Rock, obviously there's a multitude of singers, you know what I mean? But Frankie Paul obviously springs to mind because he, you know, rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, yeah.
Supported Judy Boucher. One of my highlights is singing at the London Palladium when Judy Boucher had that #1 with Can't Be With You Tonight.
Right, yep.
Supported my favorite Louisa Marks in Hummingbird in Birmingham. That was really nice.
So you've had a varied career. I mean,
yeah.
Big names. I mean, I'm going to ask you a silly question.
Lieutenant Stitchy, can't forget the Lieutenant Stitchy. Supported him.
I couldn't forget him. But have you, were you intimidated working with any of those big artists? How were they with you?
You know what? I'm not, you know why? I always say there's good, better, and best. As long as we encourage each other. You know what I mean? I wouldn't put myself in brackets of certain singers, but if I can sing on stage with them where they're performing, I just feel great. It's just fantastic to be able to just entertain. Not everyone's going to like your flavor. You're not the best. You know what I mean? But you're trying a thing, and I always say support everybody. We've got to all start from somewhere. Do you know what I mean? And as long as you follow your dreams.
And be true to yourself.
Exactly. You know what I mean? And I know me, you know what I mean? I know me, you know what I mean? But I just enjoy it. You know what I mean? I respect every artist going out there, the beginners to the ones who've made it. I respect everyone.
I mean, I know you mentioned Marcia Griffiths being one of your icons, as well as the fact that you were able to, a year ago, you're still pinching yourself. I mean,
I couldn't even sing TLC. I went on the stage. She called out my name. One of the bouncers, they know that I adore her.
On the stage, okay,
and she called out my name to come off, and I couldn't move. And Alison Mason says, "Get up and go. This is your dream." And I couldn't move, TLC. I was kind of stuck and glued to the chair. And everyone was saying, "Go, go, go." In the end, I got up and went. And then when I did get on there, I kind of froze. You know what I mean?
You were starstruck.
Well, I did it, but I didn't stay long because I was when you get overwhelmed.
Yeah, so I know that.
I was so overwhelmed and starstruck that I just kind of did a few words and then I had to come off the stage. But, it's something that I've done, so happy.
Is that Frederica?
Yes, Frederica, yeah, lovely.
Okay. All right.
Sorry, my son's in a second. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to play another tune by you, A Part of Me, coming from the family Winsome Moncrieffe-Mitchell.
You're my baby.
A Part of Me. Lady TLC in live conversation with the beautiful, virtuous woman of reggae, Miss Winsome Moncrieffe-Mitchell, out of the family love.
If you want, got him.
Frederica! Wait!
Hi, darling. Hi. Sorry, Milliot.
That's all right. We'll talk about it.
It's been a long time since it's been on your mind. I've heard it through the grapevine, yeah. So come on and speak your mind. It seems like we're both shy to make the first move. Scared of rejection, yeah. But I promise there'll be no objection. Now it's over to you.
So we've got the two virtuous women of reggae music in the house. The beautiful Winsome Moncrieffe-Mitchell alongside the AWSL Reggae UK female winner for 2018, Miss Frederica Tibbs.
And if that's what you want, baby, then I want it too.
So that was a track from you, Winsome, as you were singing that A Part of Me. That was written by Lloyd Heron. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Libba wants to big up you ladies. Lovely. Happy Mother's Day to you both. She's enjoying the interview.
Who?
Libba.
Oh, bless up, Liver. Bless up.
Libba. Okay. So let's continue your journey and then we'll talk to Freddie. Is that okay? Yeah? So you then, you've been, as we were saying, you've worked with some great artists. You were starstruck by the Queen of Reggae herself. But, what would you say has been the highlight for you of your career, apart from the Marcia Griffiths? For you as an artist, what has been your highlight?
One of my highlights is doing quite a lot of fundraiser events, like raising money for children in the Caribbean with Patricia Mackenzie Thomas. I've been about 4 times annually just to go down there, meet the young children in schools who are sort of living in poverty areas, bringing them presents, gifts, just seeing their joy and encouraging them in schools. Just singing for Rock for a Cause and all the fundraisers for like Grenville and what else we've done? We've done quite a few.
So tell the listeners a bit about that charity work, because a lot of people don't realize that you give back a lot.
Okay, yeah, I try to, because each one, we've got to help each other, we've got to watch each other's backs, etc. So I've done things like for the Rock for a Cause, where we've done fundraisers here, got all the UK artists to get involved and give a song, contribute a song each, and then we've raised some money to go down to Jamaica to help some of the schools in Jamaica. We've done some work for Let's Make Dominica Green Again. We did a campaign for that fundraiser, Grenville, for the young teenage moms in Jamaica.
Cancer.
We did a cancer. You can talk about that when it's your turn. But yeah, raising money for cancer, the Macmillan nurses, raising money to help for the Hootenanny. Yeah, we did some songs there to help Cecil.
That was quite recent.
So, we try to get involved in as much charity as we can. We're about to do one now with, what's his name? Lindsay. Something Lindsay. What's his name? Jimmy Lin. Is it Jimmy Lindsay?
Oh yeah, Jimmy Lindsay.
Jimmy Lindsay, yeah, and that's to raise funds for the 13 who died in that fire, New Cross fire.
Yeah, the New Cross fire. Yeah.
So we contribute as much as we can. You know what I mean?
And that's why I got to call you a virtuous woman, because you give back more. People don't realize what you do behind the scenes. They just see you as a singer and think that's it. But you do a lot more than just sing.
I work full time as well. I work with young people who are unaccompanied minors coming over here, children who are in care. So I work with them. My background's in careers. I've worked in the career service for over 30-something years. So it's just giving advice and guidance and placing young people in school, colleges, university, and just helping them with their education.
Definitely. I mean, you see, you've just got such a foundation, and you've got such a big heart. I mean, I see you and your children as well, and your grandchildren on social media. You have got so much love to give, and your mummy as well up there in Birmingham. Happy Mother's Day to her as well. Okay. I mean, Golden Smiles in the chat room. Hi, gorgeous.
Hi, Golden Smile, darling.
So, and also Mr. Barry G wants to say, God bless you, Winsome.
Oh, okay. Bless him. Bless Barry. Bless you.
I'm going to talk about your collaborations. Okay. We're going to move on now to your collaborations, because you've done a collaboration with a lovely gentleman that I love. He's a little short man, but he's not that short. Okay.
The black man trapped in the white man's body.
I know you're talking about that.
I like that one. How did that collaboration come around? How did you hook up with? Because I know that
he became good friends with us, and he just asked me if I'd like to do a collab with him. He adores, like how I adore Martin Griffiths, he adores UB40. And they actually did this tune with Chrissy Hines, because he likes Ali Campbell. So he asked me if I'd like to do a song with him. I said, why not? Yeah, man. You know what I mean? I'd sing with anybody. We love singing.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's how that came about. And he contacted Gary, and Gary built a rhythm for us, and we did that tune. Yeah, and that tune, I had the most hits with that. I had over about 2 million hits. You know what I mean? And still going. And what people love about it is that it's just love. It's a black and white person, and it's just showing love and unity. You know what I mean?
We're all one people, in the eyes of
projecting love and unity straight.
What color? We just, he decided to make different shades. That's it. But we're one people. We bleed the same color. No different.
That's right. And we're about to do another one again. You know what I mean? So we're working on a new one. Yeah.
Okay. So you can tell us about what's next. Winsome Moncrieffe-Mitchell alongside the beautiful, handsome Papa Crook, singing a classic.
Say we're young, we don't know. We won't find out until we grow.
Well, I don't know, baby, if that's true, but you got me on, baby.
Didn't you perform this at Hayden Island last year?
Sorry?
Did you perform this at Hayden Island last year?
No, but we might be doing it lower stuff this year with a bit.
Yes. So I get to see both.
Won't pay the rent before return. Our money's always spent.
I guess that's so we don't ever left. Please, I'm sure of all the things we've had.
Babe, I got you, babe. A tune I grew up on.
I've got flowers
In the spring,
I've got you, babe.
wearing my
ring.
When I'm sad, you are a cloud. And when I get scared, you're always around. Don't let them say your hair's too long. I don't care, with you I can't hold on.
Put your little hand in mine. Ain't no hill or mountain we can climb.
babe. I've got you, babe. I've got you, babe. I've got you, babe. What a collaboration that was. That is definitely is a tune. It reminded me of my childhood days. I've got to say that.
You're not that old. Come on.
I'm a baby of the 60s, so yeah. I'm 21. I'm 21 again.
You're looking great, love. You're looking great.
Thank you, sis. Thank you. But I mean, I want to big up Papa because you know what? He has got so much. He's got such a big heart. Him and his wife have got the big heart. You know, for all the years I've done Hailing Island, I've got to know them as individuals. So I want to big up Papa and Teresa Crook, locked in out there in the capital. Big up Golden Smile. Thank you, darling. That collaboration, and you said you got another one coming up with him, and we'll talk a bit more about what's next for Winsome. You did a collaboration with your partner in crime, and I like your video. I like that video there.
Uptown Top Ranking.
Yeah. Oh, how did you know? You know, your video. I'm so glad that you've done a video because one of the things that I struggle with is not seeing sufficient enough UK artists doing videos for their music.
Yeah.
And
true.
that's what is a big issue.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Why did you guys decide to do Uptown Top Ranking? Just out of curiosity.
Partner in crime. It was her suggestion on that one.
It was my hi everybody. It was my suggestion. Hi darling. Hi. I mean it's a song that we all know and I love, and I thought why not? You know, so I asked Winsome if she, would do the collaboration with me. She thought it was a really great idea. And then once again, we took it to Gary Digitect and he thought it was a great idea. So, we did it. We decided to do it. And then, he suggested that we do a video with it. I mean, that day was just, it was terrible.
It was pouring.
It was pouring with rain but yet we still managed to produce.
It was a good, it
was nice.
Cecil Rubin, actually.
Cecil Rubin again.
It was just a great inspiration. He just opened the doors for us and let us come in.
in.
We invited all friends, to come in on the video and grandchildren, and it was just nice. It was just nice to do that. It was fun.
And all those kids in your video is absolutely beautiful.
I mean, the original plan was for us. The original plan was for us to do it outside the Ritzy. Was it outside the Ritzy?
In the park.
The heavens opened up. That was a blessing in itself. But thank God for Cecil Rubin because, he invited us over to his and we did it there. And we had fun. It was really nice.
It's a great video. And it's nice to see that you both put a lot of effort. And there was so much love with those kids. I love those little kids.
Yes.
That's so much
future. We've got to encourage them youths. We've got to encourage the youths.
Definitely. And I'm going to play that track. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to wind up with you after the track, Winsome, and then we'll go over to Frederica. Is that okay?
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
Lady TLC in live conversation with the two virtuous women of reggae, Frederica Tibbs, alongside the beautiful Winsome Moncrieffe-Mitchell as they sing Uptown Top Ranking. See me in my heels and ting. Oh,
then check the hip and ting.
True, then I know and ting.
We have them going and ting.
No pop, no style. I strictly rules. I remember this on Top of the Pop.
I love her vibes, She's always full of vibes.
I remember this on Top of the Pop. In the dance and ting.
See me in the altar back.
See me give me a heart attack.
Let me wind up me way. Uptown Top Ranking.
Big up to all the Mixcloud family. Sharing is caring, guys. Share the links. Live in conversation with the beautiful Winsome Moncrieffe-Mitchell alongside Frederica Tibbs. Come on, let me sing out now, people. Come on, Janet. Up, down, top ranking. Good afternoon for me. Hold tight, Michael. Hold tight, Kieran Pressure. And ting. Love is all I bring. In a khaki suit and ting.
Now pop no style. I strictly rules.
No pop, no style.
I strictly rules.
Watch how we chuck it and ting.
In a khaki suit and ting.
Love is all I bring.
With my bad knee. I got a bad knee. I twisted my knee today.
I think we've all got
back
ailments coming everywhere.
I'm trying to bubble because I'm sure enjoying it. I mean, what a tune, what a tune. And I really want to be able to shout. I need to get your written permission, but we will, as part of my shows each and every Sunday, my producer in the background, big up to MediaNet each and every time, we show videos now. So you don't just hear me play music, you get to watch the video. So I've got to get your written permission to say it's okay to use it as part of my radio show. Okay?
Yeah, all the way.
We agree. Where do you want to go?
There's a place dependent.
It's just so that YouTube doesn't block it.
No
okay.
problem, no
Okay. So that's all it is. So big up to MediaNet each and every time. I know you know, Theo, but you know, I've always got to say, because you're helping me to make my dreams come true. What's next for Winsome Moncrieffe-Mitchell?
Well, we're launching something next week, but I'm going to leave it to Frederica to talk about that. But we're launching a show streaming next week about talk. But I'll leave that to Fred. Obviously, I'm hoping for the album to come out soon. I've penned my first song during COVID, so I'm trying to pen another song.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's been my first song ever in 38 years. So I'm trying to pen another one. I'm writing a book. So, well, you know, we've got to create ourselves and reinvent ourselves with all this, what's been going on in this pandemic. So, I think we've found a few skills during.
Well, yeah, absolutely. We've all learned to become more technical. I've seen you.
Oh, definitely. Don't even mention the technical TLC.
No, you guys have got.
I would still be doing my one finger typing. Yeah, it's up to me.
No, but
you know, just recreating ourselves and just having fun. So I'm trying to do new things. So hopefully the album, the book, you know, the new show what's launching next week. Looking at different ways of doing the Virtuous Women. So watch the space.
So definitely going to watch this space. I mean, are you hoping to drop the album this side of the year in 2021, or are you looking?
It depends on how darling Gary's feeling. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to pressure him. It depends on how he's feeling. Yes, I'll be led by him.
Okay. So definitely sending loads of love out to you, Gary, across the capital.
For real.
And bless all the producers, you know, that's helped me, that's contacted me, you know, Star Vibes gave me a chance, Derek Fevrier, you know what I mean? Hoping to do some stuff with Richie Davis. Yeah, so.
You're working with the lovely Richie, my baby.
Yeah, we've got to connect up, you know. So, yeah.
Now, you just mentioned a producer that you have a track out with at the moment, Mr. Star Vibes, correct? I thought I had it set, but I've not put the right track up, so I'm going to go back into it. So how did that connection come up? Because I've done quite a lot of work with Star Vibes.
He did a project. Was it Murder and Rhythm? Was it Rhythm? Was it Murder and Rhythm?
Oh God, I can't remember the name.
Oh, he's going to kill me. What's the rhythm called? There's quite a few of us on it. Okay, and he just contacted me to do a song related to the times what's happening to the Black Lives Matter thing. Yeah, and you know that was my rendition of. Well, that was me writing something to just say, you know, no more. It's got to stop now. You know what I mean? It's just we've got to unite as one. Pull back that skin, you see the same red blood. You know what I mean? We've got to work together. It's crazy. So it was just basically saying no more. Do you know what I mean? Just unite. Let's just unite and stand strong.
Beautiful track. It's actually called United Front, and the rhythm is actually called the First Degree Rhythm.
First degree rhythm.
First degree rhythm, and you're both sitting on that rhythm.
It's not so good, yeah. Since the stroke, the memory not so good. So forgive me.
I know. It's only because I got it in front of me. I'm lucky.
Bless you.
for me. But it's the first degree rhythm. I mean, how do you find working with Star Vibes? I mean, he is a prolific producer. He's been around doing lots of different stuff. He's different.
He's articulate. He knows what he wants. He don't mind spending his money. Yeah. If he doesn't like something, he'll send you back in the studio to re-record that part and pay over again. So gotta respect him. He knows what he wants. You know what I mean? So he's very professional. Very professional. You know what I mean? And he stands by his word. And he stands by his word. You know what I mean? And he knows exactly what he wants. And you know what I mean? And he gets out of you what he wants. So which is nice.
So I'm going to play that track. Okay. Winsome, thank you so much for talking to me. You're not moving though. You're still staying with me because we're going to go to Freddie. Okay. I'm going to take you out with United Front.
Yes.
First free with him. All courtesy of Star Vibes Entertainment.
Thank you.
Big up Star Vibes wherever you are, sir.
This morning, feeling irate, giving praises to the King. I'm feeling blessed now, without no stress. Positive vibes has got to flow. Them well out but them well out of order.
And you wrote this yourself, did you, Winnie?
Yeah, that was the first song I've ever written. Yeah.
Wow.
We don't have no time.
And that's the beautiful harmonies of the great Frederica Tibbs.
You can hear it. You can hear it.
And that's a factor. We're gonna stand the test of time. It's clear to see pure negativity, but we'll keep rising to the top. Yeah. New warriors of your army, we stand for righteousness, preaching love and unity.
Part 2 on the first degree rhythm, all courtesy of the beautiful Frederica Tibbs. We will survive, you know, if we stay united.
There are times when life is hard, but we live and we learn and we try to survive. Keep holding on, keep holding strong. Just keep trusting the body in the Lord, we will survive. Keep holding on, try and keep strong, 'cause we will survive, 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 survive.
So that is the beautiful Frederica Tibbs. We will. Hi, darling. How are you? I see.
Oh my God, I'm okay. I'm all right, thanks. Finally got here. There are so much diversions on the street.
Oh,
it's unreal. And temporary lights. My gosh, what should take 10 minutes takes half hour.
How's mummy?
Oh, she's fine, thanks. Yeah, I just went round to give her little bits and pieces. Bless her heart.
Oh,
yeah, she's fine. Thank you. She's fine.
Give thanks that she's
every time
there. Okay, so I'd like to welcome you to the AWSL Global Music Show. I mean, I've known you for a long time now, Freddie, and you know you've just grown from strength to strength. I've known you from Family Love days, and you know your solo career. So there's so much to pack in this conversation. So I was just going to pick snippets. Is that okay?
No problem.
All right, my darling. Okay, because I know you guys have got something that you want to talk about that's happening today, so we'll leave that towards the end. Is that okay, ladies?
Okay, yeah, no problem. Yeah,
we've got things to do. Okay, so Freddie, how long have you been in your solo career? I know that you've been part of Bubbly Love, but how long is your solo career?
Well, I've celebrated 40 years of being in the music industry now. From I was 17 till now, so you can work out my age from there. But
no, we're not going to work out. You're still 21. You're still 21.
Thank you.
You're still 21.
I'll pay you later.
Oh, you're still 21. But yeah, so you've been in this business for 40 years. You've just celebrated your 40th year in this business. How have you found it? Has it been an easy journey for you?
Well, I mean, I've had great people around me to steer me the right way. Sometimes it's been far and few between. You know, there's times when I've had to stop because I've had children, or when I was training, you know, but I've always sort of maintained and stayed within the music. You know, for some reason, it's always drawn me back, even if I might have had a little break. And sometimes a break can become longer than what you'd expected it to have been. But I'm here. I'm still here, and I will be here for many years to come, hopefully, you know.
Definitely. I mean, it's been a journey.
Been a great journey. It's been a great journey. I love the journey. It's been a great journey. I mean, trials and tribulations in anything you do in life, you know, and that's what you want. You got the focus, and you've got good people around you. That's a good combination, you know, to keep you going.
So when did you first come into this business? I mean, what was your entry point? Was you singing gospel, or what was your first entry point into the...
Well, my first entry, I'm coming from a Christian background. My mum's a devout Seventh-day Adventist, still is. So really my influences were in church. And they weren't no great singers. They were people that might have been in the choir and might have been great within that industry at that time, within that environment at the time, like brother this one or brother or sister, whatever. You know, yeah, I sort of caught on and went into the choir. And that's when I realized, oh, I really like this. I like this, you know. And that was within a choir with other people. But when I sang my very first solo song, I was seen by a gentleman by the name of Samai Francis. I love him dearly. He is the brother of John Francis, Bishop John Francis of Ruach Ministries. Right. So he saw me when I was at school. I used to go to Stockwell Manor School, big up all the Stockwell Manor people then. Right. And he saw me on stage. We was doing a play and I had to sing. So I sang and he heard me and he called me and he said to me, oh, I like your voice. I've got a little show that I'm going to be doing and I'd like you to be in it. This is when it became all real to me. Because before that, it was something that I loved doing, you know, and it became real. So I done the show, loved it, and it's been carrying on since then. So I have to say thank you to Samai Francis, because really he was the one that discovered me, and he really was the one that gave me that push and that encouragement to keep going till now, you know. And also Alfonso, I have to pick up Alfonso, because he was the one that actually took me to Family Love. And that's when I met Lloyd Heron and the rest of the band. And big up to Jackie and Lillian as well, because they were there when I just joined. They were the originals. I mean, I am part of the originals, but I met them there. And and so the story moves on, you know, from there to many other things.
One of the tracks that I fell in love with from you was all courtesy of a great friend of ours, Mr. Patrick Donegan.
Oh, yeah.
The tune that you did, and I'm going to play that next, you know, it sits on the rhythm so nice, so neat. Okay. And you also did a duet with our lovely brother, the one and only Mr. Richie Davis as well. Yes. Okay. You know, we can't forget Richie each and every time.
Never. No.
You know, never forget that guy. I grew up with him. We went to school together, but you know, I want to play that tune. The track is entitled Thank You. Frederica Tibbs, sitting on the party time rhythm, all courtesy of Mr. Patrick Donegan. Progressive sounds. We're going back 9 years with this track.
Lord, I thank you.
Good afternoon, Dan Raj.
For the promises you gave to me.
Lord, say thank you.
Thank you for bringing out the positivity in me. I thank the Lord that He has given me this chance so I could really try. To overcome the burdens and the pain that life
can't enjoy this tune sitting down.
You told me in your word you never leave me on my own. And you said in your word you'd never give
Good afternoon and Sunday blessings goes out to Mary, locked in. She wants to big up you ladies. Happy Mothering Sunday comes from Mary.
So Lord, I thank you.
What a tune, Freddie. On that party time rhythm. Oh,
thank you.
I know, and I know Patrick's doing a lot of work bringing out a lot of the tracks and remastering and remixing them. So big up Patrick wherever you are, my
Patrick's
doctor.
amazing. He's not just a producer; he's my brother. He's amazing. Absolutely.
I at the Ritzy. It was a couple years, about 2 years ago. You were at the Ritzy, and Patrick was there, and he was playing.
And
you went, and he called you up out of the audience. You remember? For you to perform.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so sweet. It was so beautiful.
That was so nice. Yeah.
Oh, Raggedy Stop. Yes, I know it's a big tune. Party Time Rhythm is a big rhythm.
It's a beautiful tune. Yeah, I love it. And I decided to put them lyrics on it because it was like, I don't know, I just was in that mood, the mode that I was in. I just, thank you, Lord. Thank you, for everything. You know what I mean? So, that's when that idea came, and I wrote them lyrics on that song, because it's just a praise tune, really.
Beautiful. It's an absolutely beautiful tune, and the lyrics.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Moving on. Then you continue to work. You've done a lot of work with Derek Fevier.
Yeah.
You've done my favorite tune. I play it on Unique on a Saturday because I do a soul show there. But you've got some serious music with him. Now, how did that collaboration come around?
Well, I've known Derek for over 35 years as well. I knew him from down at Patrick's studio. He was doing his engineering down there as well. So we were friends from way before now, Yeah, and he's absolutely brilliant producer. He's very good, very, very good producer. And, it's good when you can work with a producer that knows your voice and knows the type of thing that you would, the kind of tunes to that would suit you. Yeah.
And how to put your voice on him.
Creative. Create. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. And he's one of the producers.
Definitely very, very creative. I'm going to play a tune that I know most people, if they don't know you for this tune, they need to get to know you. Okay? I'm going to play it. Lady TLC in live conversation with the beautiful Frederica Tibbs and the gorgeous Winsome Moncrieffe-Mitchell.
You're like the rain.
And I've seen you perform this as well. And I've seen you perform it. From the sky.
Okay, I love it.
You will never die. We'll never die.
We'll never die.
What a tune. Because that wasn't actually the tune I wanted to play. But
okay, because that's Patrick's song, yeah.
Sorry, that's a Patrick song.
That's Patrick Donegan, yeah.
Yeah, but you did an album as well with Derek. Didn't you? He produced an album. Top of my head, I'm trying to remember the name. Mix and Blend.
Yeah.
You did some classic tunes. You did some classic tunes on that album.
We really worked on that one. And he suggested some of the songs that we should cover. And it's a beautiful album. If you haven't got it, get it, because it really is a really nice album.
Definitely brilliant. Is. I'm going to play this. This was the tune I was meant to play.
Ooh.
Hear the bass line, people. Turn it up. Let the members know. It's Mothering Sunday. Frederica Tibbs sings Black Skin Boys. Black Skin Boys.
Black skin.
And have you seen her perform this? Wow.
Boys are better. Black skin boys.
I love him forever.
I'll make them feel better. I'll give
all my love. Black skin boys
are better.
Black skin boys.
Oh yeah, black skin boys are better. Black skin boys.
I love this intro. What a different intro.
They're
Big up
excited.
wherever you are.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Go on, girl.
And so, how am I able to know you always?
Where's my virtual dancer? Come on, where's my virtual dancer?
And then I asked you.
Oh, you find your way at long last.
Yeah, only answer.
Perhaps.
If you can make your mind up, we'll never get started. And I don't wanna wind up being party broken hearted.
Sorry.
If you really love me, say yes. But if you don't care, confess. And please don't tell me.
Perhaps. What a tune taken off that album. What a tune. Oh, sorry. You know, the album is boring. Yes. Oh, you're too late now, my virtual dancer. You take too long for Sorry. Okay. Did you want to say wicked rendition, Frederica?
Thank you very much.
I'm trying to read what stats as they're coming through on my phone as well. So you've had a varied career. You've worked with some big producers like Derek Fevier, you know, Patrick Donegan. You've also worked with my sponsor Digitech, Mr. Gary Digitech.
Star Vibes.
You know,
Senator B.
Yes, I was about to say, because you did a beautiful track on the Silhouette Rhythm, which I'm still playing till now. Okay. But I mean, in this journey that you've been on for the last 40 years, how has the business changed for you, Frederica?
How has it changed for me? I mean, I'm more sort of in control of certain things now, where before, you know, when you're coming in as a young girl, you're not sure about the business side of things. You know, now I make sure that I've got to say that I, you know, might introduce a song, or I might want the rhythm pattern to be like that. You know, I'm a bit more involved with what I'm doing now. You know, and because I've got that longevity, because I've been in the industry for a long time, people would look to me and, you know what I mean? They know that I'm definitely, and have that sort of respect, really. I mean, you know, like I've got for them, you know, and, you know, we work together, you know.
Teams to create the dreams.
That's right. Every time, sis. Every time.
Definitely.
Every time.
I mean,
no man's an island, you know.
No man or woman.
No.
Your journey in this business, things were, you know, we had record shops, you know, so I mean, but in terms of now how, you know, we've moved into the 21st century with these downloads, how's that affecting your, you know, getting your music out there and making sure that you're still being seen and heard? Both of you, actually.
You know what, right? Me and Win, we're not frightened. We promote, and re-promote. You understand me? We do charities. We do what we need to do. We give back. We're doing the Zooms with the Virtuous ladies now. And that is part of giving back. That is part of our way of giving back to the community. People spend their money to come and see us, you know, for all of this. You know, so we now in turn, we've done this, we've set this platform because we want to give back. This is our way of giving back. And we totally enjoy it, don't we? We totally enjoy what we're doing.
I mean, you
know,
guys,
things have changed, but you have to just go with how it is. You know, you just have to go.
Both of you, or all of the ladies in the Virtuous Women camp, have adapted to the changes that we need to make. You haven't been scared. You've gone out there and you've tried, and you've got better and better and better at what you've been doing. You know,
definitely
promote your music as well as promote others as well.
Oh yeah.
It's giving them exposure, keeping people current, keeping them fresh, getting them to go on all platforms. You know, I mean, obviously, a lot of the stuff is on all these social media, so you've had to be going on these. You've got people like Stevie J, who's promoting his chart show. The Backyard lady started to do her own. What's her name again?
Sharon, Lady Smith.
You know, so it's just keeping yourself current and getting involved as much as you can.
As much as you can. As much as you
promote
can.
yourself. You know what I mean? It's about self-exposure as well to yourself.
Exactly. Keep the music going.
So I'm going to play a track that you've done with Digitech Productions, another classic, that I know and love. It's a tune I've grown up with. Okay, coming from you, Frederica.
Okay. No, this is Derek. This is Derek.
Oh, this is Derek.
This is Derek Frederica, yeah.
I'm in the wrong folder then. Sorry, Derek.
I can't take it. Oh, I wonder why I had to go.
But baby, come on now, my virtuous dancer. Let's dance.
Hold him, Tessie.
In my heart, and you on my mind.
Oh, you come now.
Where's the way?
We can't see him.
Don't worry, he's WhatsApping me.
Oh, he's invisible. Just hold him. Hold him to the wallpaper slipper.
Virtuous.
Oh, I remember.
And now my heart, very heart cries out for more. I love how you made this your own as well. All your love for me is dying.
Tears on my pillow, pain in my heart, and you on my mind.
My virtuous dancer.
I just want to hear. I just want to hear.
I'll always remember the days
you promised.
When you promised
to love me.
Excuse me.
Very end. And I'll
never. Jesse,
when you walked away from me, you walked out of my life.
Oh, sorry. So I'm paying attention to oh, God. My virtual dance is upset with me now. Oh, baby. Hold tight, Digi. Hold tight, Digi. Okay, you're not going to get me to trouble. I'm really going to get tell me off soon. Okay, so you did that with Derek. Okay, what a cover! And you also made it your own. The words you twisted the words to make it more relevant and make it your own, rather than just running with the standard.
Yeah. I mean, it's a song that I've always loved as well. You know, it's Derek was the one that suggested that I covered this song, and it's always, and I was glad because it's a song that I've always loved. And it's very heartfelt. It's a real romantic. It's just a beautiful song, you know. So you, of course, you want to justify it. You want to sing it from your heart, you know. And that's what I feel that I've done. I mean, every time I perform it, it gets such a good reception.
And I've seen
people like when you cover certain songs, so that the crowd can also get involved. Yeah, with the singing. You understand me? Yeah. Yeah, they love that connection, you know, that you feed off of each other.
You know, she's my sister, innit? Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that to you? Before she came, didn't I say that in my interview?
Yeah.
She's my sister. It's like a telepathic twins.
Telepathic.
You sure did. I mean, you guys have been, I've never seen one without the other, so I can't remember a time.
Never.
Sisters for life.
I've never seen one without the other. You've always had each other and you've always been there with each other, from family love right through to your solo careers. You've both supported each other. I can always hear Frederica's voice on Winsome's tunes. I don't
always.
I've never heard nobody else as your so you know that's two sisters.
Yeah,
you know?
for real.
And when you've got somebody, because I remember you went through a very, very sad time, Freddie, not 3 years ago. You know, your best friend, you know, and that tune that you penned, I started the show with that tune, Sister to Sister, because I still love that tune. My best friend, her name is Joan, okay, and I couldn't think of my life being without her. I mean, you've always seen her with me, you know, we're one that you think we're actually twins, but we're not. But we're 1 day apart in birthdays, and we are I'm blessed to have her in my corner.
I was going to say, I'm blessed as well to have Winsome in my life, because nowadays, you know what I mean, you can't, you know, you can't trust everybody, you know, and me and her are so close, you know, and I trust her with my life, and I know she trusts, and vice versa. I'm just really fortunate that I found Winsome. Her best friend died My best friend died. Her best friend was named Yvonne, and so was mine.
Yeah. I remember when you was going through all of that with Yvonne, you know.
Yeah.
You know, that was a big tune. I mean, you've also done another cover, and this is the one that I should have said, that you did on Digitech Production, another cover that you did a couple of years ago. And I'm going to play a snippet of it because I know Digi likes it.
Oh.
Hold tight.
Yes,
Live conversation with the two virtuous women of reggae music, Winsome Moncrieffe-Mitchell alongside Frederica Tibbs.
You held me in your arms. And
my mummy's tune, you know.
Oh, you mean?
You, my heart desire.
Sing out.
Your lips.
It's them kind of tune I remember on Sunday my mummy playing.
Oh yeah, brings back memories.
And it just.
Yeah.
I'll keep you.
Where's your virtual dancer?
In Runway.
Yo, Lady TLC, pull that one back. I want to hear that one from the TOP.
On the rewind for Reggae D and Mumsy over there in north side of town. Outside Granny, happy Mother's Day goes out to Mummy and Granny. Hold tight, Reggae D. In your arms and make love to me. You, my heart
desire.
Your lips
caress me.
Your body.
Oh, destiny.
All right, virtual dancer, come on then. You're there. I'm singing to you now, my virtual dancer. Come on now. It's time would stand still
and leave.
Frederica does it a lot better than me. Hold tight, John.
I'll be satisfied.
Big up to Michelle and Kim over there. Happy Mothering Sunday, coming from the UK to you over there in the US today. Hold tight for me. I know you can see me.
Anytime you're near,
my body and soul belongs to you.
Oh, don't ever
say. Final time. Come on, mommy, sing. Hold tight, Marjorie over there in JA. Happy Mothering Sunday.
On the side, still in love. On the slide, you don't belong to me, and I don't.
Wow!
Enough for you, it's enough for me.
Yay! Oh, you've definitely made Reggae D's mummy happy. She is loving it. She's loving it.
Nice.
So moving to current day, I know you've been doing different projects. You've just done a couple of tracks with Star Vibe. So you did a duet. You did one with Major Popular.
Well, yeah, that's what's going on now. I'm doing a couple of duets. I've duet with Major Popular. Big up yourself, sir. Granty Asher,
which I'm going to play.
Beautiful song together. Absolutely beautiful song together. And that was Star Vibes' idea to collaborate us together, because really the plan was for me to do some BVs on it. But then he called me the day before and said, Fred, you know, could you sing a song? Could you duet with him? Which I did. And I'm hearing it's really kicking up. It's really a nice, it is a beautiful song. And then I'm collaborating with Trilla Jenner as well. So
wow,
a lot of duettings going on, and dub plates as well that I'm doing for some people.
Definitely. So, what I want to do is, we're running towards the end of the interview. Is what's next for Frederica? What is next?
Well, like I said, I'm thinking we're doing another album together, me and Derek Fevrier. I'm also, we're going to continue with our Virtuous Ladies. We're also radio presenters now. I mean, it's new. Yeah, it's green pastures. Everything's new in that direction, but we're totally enjoying it and we're growing. You know, as each time we do it, we grow a bit more. You know, we enjoy what we do. You know, and
so can you?
That's it, really. I mean,
people can hear you in terms of radio DJing, because obviously, I've got no problem with you promoting what you do. So, talk about where are you currently doing your radio DJing?
Well, we are radio DJs for Injection Radio. .com. We want to big up all the DJs, obviously, from there. Peter Terry came to us and approached us and asked us, what do you think about doing? Because people's watched our Facebook Live and they loved the way, they just love our chemistry. And, you know, he'd seen it and he thought, well, he'd ask us. And obviously, you know, we agreed. We've decided to go on the station and bring some more love, bring some more music to people.
Brilliant. You know, so what day is your show? What time of day?
Our show is called Shubin, Friday Night Shubin, every Friday from 8 till 10.
Okay, so you heard it here. They're not just artists; they're also DJs. Okay, so
we're trying.
We're trying.
Direction. You're adding a string to your bow, which is good. Okay, so each and every Friday on injectionradio.com.
Yeah.
Okay, 8 till 10.
8 till 10. Yep, 8 till 10.
Okay,
8 till 10.
So make sure you guys check them out. Also, you've got something to tell us.
Oh yes, of course.
Tell us about it.
Yes, oh yeah, two things I want to tell you. First of all, we're having a locked in with Denise Peters today between 6 and 9. Sorry. So have you got the details, Win? We'll give you the details in a minute.
It's on Zoom,
so
it should be on Facebook.
Yeah, she'll give you the Zoom details in a minute. So I'll just go over to what we're actually launching on the 21st of March.
Sorry, Frederica. Winsome, can you just put it in my chat box and then the producer will share it across the screen?
Thank you so much.
Have it in there. Yep.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry, carry on, Frederica.
And so we'll be launching our new Talk show on the 21st of March. Excellent. You know, the Virtuous Ladies. We'll be talking about different subjects, taboo subjects, some funny, some sad, you know, real community sort of discussions, if we can help in any way.
We'll be signposting. We'll be signposting. We're not professionals.
No, we're not
legal professionals.
Okay. So we hopefully be held on Facebook.
It's going to be on the Virtuous Women's Facebook page, but we're going to be streaming it as well. So hopefully it'll go out there.
Or are you doing it on a different platform?
Yeah, it's
Facebook, but it's at StreamYard. So we're streaming it from Facebook, Facebook, Virtuous Women Facebook.
Okay. So you've got quite a pact going on there.
Yeah, it's all good. And like you know, Winston said, I work as well. We both work. So, you know.
Workers and have a family.
Yeah, exactly.
You're doing a lot. That's what I like about us women, you know. Nothing holds us back.
Oh, yeah. Multitask.
We can multitask. And man, them always
love. Yeah, and loving it too.
Definitely. So we'll maybe see an album this year from you, Frederica, did you say?
Yeah, you could do. Yeah. Depends on how fast I can write the songs, them, to be honest, you know, with everything else that's going on.
You got a lot, both of you, because you've still got Winsome writing a book. She's also doing finishing up her album with Gary Digitech. You know, those full-time workers, you've got all these virtual events, virtual events. You should brand yourself.
And also with brother Richie Davis. I love him so much, you know. I've got a few tracks coming up with Richie Davis as well, Gary Digitech, Star Vibes, and Derek Frevrier.
Wow, you see a whole plate. Your plate is full.
Oh yeah, I tell you what, right? I wouldn't have it no other way.
It takes your mind off things.
It does take your mind off things.
Obviously, you know, we're going through a lot of fear of the unknown, what's happening, all these different things with the vaccine and the COVID, and you know, people dying. So if you keep yourself busy, it just takes your mind off things and gets you concentrating on different things.
Yeah,
exactly. Well, I want to say to both of you, thank you so much for giving up your Mothering Sunday to join me here live at TLC Global Media Radio. I want to wish you both a happy, blessed Mothering Sunday. You both deserve it. Enjoy whatever your family and children have planned for you. Okay, I know my lot are all hovering in the background, so I can imagine Winsome's house is in the same way as well, and yours as well, Frederica. And the grandchildren. Okay, I'm actually going to play your current track that you have with Granty. Just dropped.
Brilliant.
Okay, it's called Teardrops, but I'm going to take us out with. I'm going to drop that, and then I'm going to take us out with my favorite tune, Nana. You know, because I'm a Nana.
Oh, bless. Yeah. Bubblers. Yeah.
Oh, my sins. I don't know how you lot can't hear them because they are running riot in the background.
Oh, that's nice, nice.
I love my babies, and I would be nowhere without them.
Me too.
So I want to say thank you to you both. I want to wish you
cheers. Yeah, have a lovely
cheers.
Please, ladies, if you've got anything, let me know. I'll promote it on my show.
Will do.
Not a problem.
Thank you. Thanks for the interview. You know,
I'm not precious.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, past and present, non-biological stepmothers, teen mothers, mothers to be, fathers who are doing the mother's role. Happy Mother's Day. You're doing a great job.
Great job.
Love and light always. Thank you, TLC.
Thanks, TLC. Thank you.
You keep rising as well because you're doing great things too. Keep rising.
Keep rising.
Thank you.
We might have you on our show soon.
And I pray we have the award. I pray you're able to do the awards this year.
Yeah. We're going to call you. Yeah, we're going to link you.
Good luck. Bless you.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for putting up with that.
That's wonderful.
Thank you.
That's nice.
Let me play your current tune, Frederica, your duet with Mr. Granty Asher, track entitled Teardrop. Another classic, you know.
Yeah.
Going out to mummies.
All the mummies.
All the mummies. Big up to Mum Thomas. Into happiness. Oh, I wish you all the best. Come on, Granty, sing.
Your happiness that matters
most of all. Oh, Uncle Buddy Lila sends you both big blessings and Mother's Day. Coming from Uncle Bunny Lila. Before the next teardrops fall.
If she truly loves you, gives you happiness, then I wish you the very best for you both. But if she
ever breaks your heart,
it's the teardrop.
I can see my mommy dancing up in heaven, you know.
In it. Yeah. And my dad up in heaven. Yeah.
Yes. Teardrop fall.
I'll be there
anytime you need me by your side
to drive away all those teardrops
that you cry.
And if the air
but makes you
just remember
I love you,
and I'll be there
before the next teardrops fall.
Yeah. Oh,
Taking you out with a tune dedicated to each and every grandmother.
Yeah, Bubblers. Big up to Bubblers.
Big up to Bubblers, the award-winning Bubblers.
Yes.
What a party it was last night, Lord. I'm shocked I'm awake. Show them
how to grow and value the things that they know, and show them how to care, and your love will always be there and treasured
in the old-fashioned way.
There's a special love that nice, special love straight from above. The values she brings with the years, no money, not gold can take that away. No money, not gold can take that away. Nana's love, yeah.
Nana's love. Definitely not. Nana's love is always there.
Always, love. Always.
Looking forward to another duet from you two ladies this year. Can't wait to hear it.
You've got the Lovers Rock one, haven't you?
Sorry?
You've got the Lovers Rock tribute one.
Yes, I have.
With the DJs.
Yes, you did. Yeah, I've got that. Love. Ladies, I want to say thank you once again for giving up your afternoon. I know you've got a busy afternoon ahead.
Yeah.
But you know what? Idle hands and all that.
Yeah.
Keep doing what you're doing, ladies. Keep rising. Happy
Love and light to you too, darling.
Thank you.
Love,
Thank
love.
you, sis.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Bless you. Thanks to everyone that's listening as well.
Bless all the listeners.
Blessed,
Yeah.
blessed.
Okay,
Bless.
thank you so much, ladies. I'm going to take us to community ads. See you all on the other side.
You are in tune to TLC Global Media Radio.
This autumn, there is a brand new black online TV channel, which is portable and accessible wherever you are on your phone, tablet, or laptop, providing the shows that you have been missing, representing the black community. This channel will bring you fresh black visual content that will inform you, educate you, entertain you, and inspire you. This autumn, we bring you Ultravision TV, the online lifestyle channel for Black Britain. Download the Ultravision TV app now and get connected. Visit us at ultravisiontv.com or find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
If you're a believer that your health is your wealth, then you are going to want to look after the vessel that is your body. A Tunbee can assist you with just that, with a complete systemic and colon cleanse. A Tunbee will remove toxins, parasites, harmful bacteria and built-up waste and excessive mucus from the wall of your colon. And what's more, it will do it in 12 hours and help you lose substantial body weight in less than 24 hours. The Tunbee system will also help arthritis, addictions and cravings, respiratory problems, blood clots, high blood pressure, constipation, constant tightness and any skin problems. A Tunbee by a Sanyin really is a gift your body will love and appreciate and will ultimately reward you with the benefits of a fully functional temple for prolonged better health. What could be more beneficial than that? Call 07944 893 015 to find out how you can live a healthier life with a new you.
This is Sir Lloyd's greatest hits album, 22 outstanding reggae and R&B tracks, including the national chart hit from Ladies' Choice, Funky Sensation. Ladies' Choice, it may be winter outside.
Maybe winter outside, but in my heart,
Don Ricardo's Honey It's You.
Honey, it's you, you that I love.
This is a must for your musical collection. Sir Lloyd's greatest hits album, available on iTunes, Amazon, and usual record stores.
Sir Lloyd, the greatest hits.
ST Media UK is your digital media specialist for voice productions, voiceovers, graphic flyer design, DJs and MC management, animations, social media management, CD duplication, photography, videography. For more info, call 079 851 18123. Email stmediauk@hotmail.com. ST Media UK, your digital media specialist. You request it, we will sort it.
Well, hello, Dolly, say hello. Dolly, it's so nice to have those cakes that we all love. They taste so great, Dolly, I can't wait, Dolly, to taste those cakes you bake and make that we all love. Hi, have you got your fresh homemade baked cakes yet? Contact Dolls_House Love Food on Instagram or contact us on 07541 489-080. That's 07541-489-080. And please pre-order 48 hours in advance. Dolly, I said hello. Dolly, yes, hello. Dolly, it's so nice to have those cakes that we all love. They taste so great. Dolly, I can't wait. Dolly, all those cakes you bake, that taste that we all love.
We stand strong through the Rejuvenate Jamaica Hospital Foundation in an effort to assist our frontline workers to combat this global pandemic.
In aid of Jamaica hospitals, God is standing by the brand new charity remix featuring George Knox, Pam Hall, Luke D, Dwayne Stevenson and Shardell Roden. God is standing by in aid of Jamaica hospitals. Check out the website lovejamaicahospitals.org.uk.
All donations welcome.
It's available on all digital platforms.
Out now.
God is standing by the charity remix in aid of Jamaica Hospital.
The Rejuvenate Jamaica Hospital Foundation.
This is a message from the government's chief medical officer about coronavirus.
It's important we all protect older people and those with existing health conditions from coronavirus. If you or anyone in your household has a high temperature or a new and continuous cough, even if those symptoms are mild, you should all stay at home. Don't go to the GP or hospital. Instead, go to nhs.uk to check your symptoms and follow the specialist medical advice. Only call NHS 111 if you can't get online or your symptoms worsen.
Protect yourself, protect others, protect the NHS.
Yeah, man. Now, this radio station here represents music from the UK and worldwide. TLC Global Media, run things. Chucky Banton said that.
So welcome back on the other side. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, I'm frozen. No, I'm not frozen. Okay, I want to say thank you to the beautiful Winsome Moncrieffe-Mitchell and the gorgeous Frederica Tibbs. Don't forget, catch them today from 6 till 9, locked in with Denise Peters. The Zoom code is going across the screen. Okay, I am waiting. Yep, I'm waiting now. Something should be happening right now. Okay, but it's not. Okay, all right, let's do this.
TLC Global Media Radio, playing reggae, R&B, soca from across the globe.
Okay.
Thank you, AWSL, for my award for the Best UK Female 2020. Yeah, I'm loving it. Lockdown, loving it. Shardell Roden says, what a ting. Yes.
Yes, what a ting. We were loving it.
We need to restart the video from the beginning for you, okay? This is the premiering of Shardell's latest track, her current video for What a Ting, produced and arranged by Ariwa record label. Okay?
What a ting, yes. What a ting. What a ting, yes. What a ting. We were loving it. Lockdown, loving it.
video just for you, okay? It's actually coming from Chardell. This is premiering here on TLC Global Media Radio, okay? The track is entitled What a Ting. Okay, so the producer has just notified me that he's going to restart it from the beginning just for you to watch. So I was part of this whole video with a number of DJs. Big up DJ Tubbs, big up to PD Cooley, Daddy Ernie, you know, big up to Ariwa Records, and how can I forget the lady herself, Miss Chardell Roden. This is What a Ting, okay? The daughters of Dubphonics. Are we coming back in? I was hoping we were.
Yes, what a ting. What a ting. Yes, what a ting. We were loving it. Lockdown loving it. Yeah. We were loving it. Lockdown loving it. Yes. He was my lockdown lover. But we were loving it. Lockdown loving it. Yes. We were loving it. Lockdown loving it.
Bad plus tax.
So that was the premiere video for What a Ting, okay? I will get it, make sure that it's shown its in full entirety next week, okay? But that was just a snippet of the video. Don't watch out, check it out on YouTube, okay? Because Chardell is working hard. Yes, she's the AWSL UK female winner for the second year, okay? So I'm actually going to play the track itself, okay? Soon to get a jingle from Chardell.
TLC Global Media Radio, playing reggae, R&B, soca from across the globe.
Up steps Root Daughters featuring Chardell Roden. What a ting.
The world's upside down. No school, no work. Every shop is closed. The children and Netflix as my only companion. The world outside was going crazy. I never saw what was coming on. Kept his feelings undercover. I didn't see him as a future love. I had no idea.
What a ting! What a ting!
I received a blessing. We were chilling and relaxing, honey cream, long leg lover, oh my. And all that time, you were mine. Chilling and relaxing, kissing, holding hands and feeling fine. I never thought I would find it was a lie, but we were loving it. Lockdown loving it. We were loving it. Yes. Lockdown loving it. Yeah.
So check out the video now available on YouTube. What a ting coming from Root Starters featuring Chardell Roden, the AWSL UK female winner for 2019 for 2020.
Juice was made so heavenly. Ooh, forbidden fruit, so rude. I never saw what was coming on. Secrets becoming discovered. Now I'm so attached, no going back. The chemistry we share. Chilling and relaxing, no interruption, no my. And all that time, you were mine. Chilling and relaxing, so divine, feeling fine. Never thought I would find it was the
ting, yes, what a ting. I received a blessing. We were chilling and relaxing, honey cream, long leg lover.
Greetings, my name is Stevie Face, and of course you're listening to the beautiful and most talented lady TLC on Global Media. Keep it locked.
I don't know what's going on today. I don't know if it's me or if it's the gremlins trying to get the better of me today, but I can't let them defeat me. They've been good so far. Okay, so now we're going to step into new music segment, people. So apologies. All right. I'm going to play new offering coming from my AWSL international winner for the year of 2019, the one and only Mr. Stevie Face. Rhythm entitled Come On, all courtesy of my good friend, Mrs. Senator Blessed B. My crew. Gonna give you 4 pieces on this rhythm. Big up Senator each and every time. Here we go.
My crew and the girl them too. Straight from we born, we no know about you. My crew and the girl them too. All of my ladies they respect you. My crew and the girl them too. Straight from me born, we no know about you. My crew and the girl them too. All of my ladies they respect you. Them can take me visa if they want me no care. Girl alone me love and on the Bible me swear. But now me sang if you know I me no care. Girl alone your love does push you one in a the year. Me nah sell out me soul fi try fi build a career. Girl them sing a anytime anywhere. Nah take back no chat but tell the world me no care. Girl them call me the singer will be there. Cause my crew and the girl them too. Straight from we born we no know about you.
Good afternoon, Sunday blessings. Goes out to the beautiful Royal Diadem.
All of my ladies
outside Car Creole.
My crew and the girl them too. Straight from me, man, I know about you. My crew and the girl them too. All of my ladies they respect. One thing me notice from me band, only the girl them turn me on.
Stevie Face.
Me with a charm.
Yes, I know Reggae.
Is in my arms. One thing me notice from me band, only the girl them keep me warm. Jaja bless me with a charm. And girl alone come full me land. Watch ya now, say me no care about you. And girl alone me love me never hear about you. Say the way you a do come me no care about you. Always on front me no rear around you. Well, I say the good.
Part 2, new piece coming from Ja Miracle, gift from Ja, the Come On Rhythm, all courtesy of Senator Blessed B.
Fi put in on me head, one centi till me I get bread. Take front or leaf, to make me spread. Strike up the light, make me fire run red. Your high grade says me not take no check.
Good afternoon to Shirley and to Phil, locked in. Happy Mothering Sunday goes out to you, darling. Hold tight, Shaz.
No white stuff, couldn't cross me border.
Big up to everybody locked in on TLC Global Media Radio. Wow, 66 of you.
The holy herbs, it good for roll boy and it good for the girls. Stimulate my mind and make me project my words. It help me observe. Calm all my nerves, good herbs for my service. Clean and it purchase, smoke with good motive. Scriptures support it and miracle promote it. Despite the fight, just a spliff bound feel like find some big chill and pipe, I want a spliff. If you put it on me head, one centi till me I get bread. Take front or leave, to make this spread. Strike up the light, make the fire run red. Your high grade says, me not take no check. Cause I and I don't need no higher. No better buzz, no deader than the kaya.
Upsteps Uncle Bunny Lai. Revamp, remix. Turn it up. Come on, Uncle Bunny, sing to the people. I'm going to say it.
I'm a music man. Dedicate every melody to everyone.
Come on, rhythm.
DJ, I love that song. Every woman I bounce it, and every man I sing where they want. Turn it up,
turn it up.
Let this music blow my mind.
Turn it up, turn it up.
She's doing it in a fine style.
Turn it
right
up.
now I understand. Mr. DJ, you want you can. I'm here, oh yes. The feeling of the music is the best. Turn it up, let this music blow my mind. Turn it up, she's doing it in a fine style. Everything that I hear sounds good to me. No one can deny, so let it be.
Up steps the dulcet tones of the one and only Mr. Tenor Star. Track entitled This Time, sitting on that come on rhythm.
This time I'll meet you. This love will last for a lifetime, forever and for sure. True love will find its way in your heart, yeah. I believe that this love will stand the test of time, blossoming each day. Your heart is alive, forever faithful. Oh yes, I'll be true. You are mine and I'm yours too. Yeah. Oh, this time I'll make it real. Put away the silhouettes, the shades of your heart. Oh, this time, no mistake, no mistake. I'll be the light that brightens up your dark way. Let's make this love a reality. Flying high above the clouds, you and me. 'Cause the way I'm feeling, it comes deep within. Dream girl, ride my redeem. Oh, this time I'll be true. This love
Rhythm entitled Come On Rhythm. Available for you to purchase and download now. Available on iTunes. Tenor Star sings This Time.
Yeah, man, well, you don't know, man, your boy Baby Boom, you know. And you know, you're tuned into the Global Media Radio Show, you know. With the lady, we are take you on a journey, Miss TLC. You don't know how she have the whole place like how she govern the thing, you know, artist music, artist reggae, artist everything. Hear me, you know, Lady TLC, kick it like a ball, no, man. Sing. Sing.
More smooth rhythm. Kick starting with my good friend, Baby Boom.
Everywhere I go, she always has to know 'cause she's on.
Curious woman.
I tell her every day, but no matter what I say, she's on.
Curious woman.
I love her from my heart, but it's like when I support, she's on.
Curious woman.
If I'm talking to a friend, it's an argument again, she's on.
Curious woman.
I really wanna know
what you're thinking.
As I step through the door when I'm leaving, I hear a bag of text and a bag of phone call, 'cause she feels another girl I'm linking. I don't know if she knows how I'm feeling. Me thought the truth, so with her no concealing. Me love her bad, but her love is so unappealing. Insecurities start revealing, girl. Everywhere I go, she always has to know 'cause she's on.
Curious woman.
I tell her every day, but no matter what I say, she's on. Curious woman. I love her from my heart, but it's like when I support, she's on. Curious woman.
No.
Part 2 coming from Johnny Dollar. Orchestra Masky production team. More smooth rhythm. Oh no, not my baby.
When my friends told me you found
Someone new.
I couldn't believe a single word was true. I showed them all that I have faith in you. All I know, I'm gonna keep on saying, oh no,
not my baby.
Oh no, not my sweet baby. Oh
know you're not like some regular girls who is sleeping anybody all over the world. Mama told me when rumors start spreading.
So today we're going all up until 3.
In there somewhere, son, just use your head. My heart ears never listen to what Mama said. I had to keep on saying,
oh no, not my lady.
Oh no, not my sweet baby. Oh no, not my lady. Oh no, not my sweet, sweet.
Final piece I'm going to give you today. Darky Banton. Philly music, you know. Reggae music, sweet. Sharing is caring, people. Share the link. Share the link. We're live on YouTube. Live on TLC Global Media Mixcloud.
No, now we can't refuse it. Well, anyway, the reggae play, and that's how me a stay. We have to salute it. From the roots, me not go stray, not go no other way. Worldwide, we a boost it. Now we music, reggae music. What? Take over the whole wide world. Oh, how we music, reggae music. I rock the party on the boy and the girl. How we music, reggae music. What? Take over the whole wide world. Oh, how we music, reggae music. We so launch it at Jupiter as a turn. Yo, well if them feel say reggae done, there's a lot more to come. Whole heap of music, and where we have a jam down. Rock it old, rock it young, rock it back and the sun. Tell them, turn it up, office and not turn it down. When they with them match it clean, and my voice sounds so clean. All left out the bass, can't left out the drum. Reggae music so real, tell the selector.
So that was the Must Move Rhythm, all courtesy of the Maskey production team. So I'm going to take you out with 2 tracks, okay? All right, coming from the AWSL winner, dancehall winner, the one and only Mr. J Now, Young Ruler. Until next week, Sunday, between 12 and 3, this is a phenomenal one saying, I want to wish each and every one of you that's taken the time out to listen to me today a blessed Sunday. Big up to all the mothers, grandmothers. I mean, there's so, you know, those biological mothers, those foster mothers, those adoptive stepmothers, you know, I want to big you up because you're doing a phenomenal job. Also, those fathers that are acting the role of a mother. This is Lady TLC signing out with 2 tracks coming from J Nile. Okay, I'll be back here next week Sunday doing some more of the same. Okay, my special guest next week Sunday will be Soloy.
TLC Global, the place for all of the international music. You want good music? This is the place to come with Lady TLC. J Nile in the house.
No. Mommy Gromy, you know. Taking you out with my baby J Nile, Young Ruler.
You're far from bad mind and bad intention. Plans to get old, no one full-time pension. Live life free, no one far from the tension. In a big house with big yard and extension. Time for own my own house, no more man or rent one. Dog them big till them feel say a edge one. One time them a flee, now them a bench man. In the past, we name them no mention. We have the artist, you know, in a selection. Every day is like a wedding, me a everybody best man. Give myself rounds, me no care how them test man. All them a talk, me no really pay attention. Mommy grow me up with principles and rata. Daddy teach me how to live good as a father. Never risk me and me put on a data. Never that from youth man grow smarter. Mommy grow me up with principle and rata. Daddy teach me how to live good as a father. Never risk me and me put on a data. Never that from youth man grow smarter. We live pure and natural, fresh and clean. You have to stay tight, alpha with new regime. No evil plans, it no inner with dreams. And no pagan man up our monks with him. And I just come Man a whole machine. Real dance veteran and we run this scheme.
Thank you for your kind words. Hold tight, Shirley. Happy Mother's Day, darling. Actually,
me up with principle and brother. Daddy teach me how to live good as a father. Never use me as me put man a data. Never that from youth man grow smarter. Mommy grow me up with principle and brother. Daddy teach me how to live good as a father. Never use me as me put man a data. Never that from youth man grow smarter. Life is sweet, man, full joy, emotion. People from age, it's straight love and devotion. Youth, them a grow nice, sons, them a Trojan. Empress, them nice, skin cool like a lotion. Make the most of life, now live like a poor man. To my passport and vice, it gone, man, not well. And don't live
the AWSL winner for 2019 dancehall reggae.
Mommy grow me up with principles.
J Nile, Mommy grow me in her.
Good as a father. Never risk me as me put one
I want to do something very special before I end the show. This is my final tune. I promise it will be my final tune. Okay. I got some sad news just before my show, and it's kind of thrown me. I was a bit thrown this morning. I apologize. I want to send out my sincere condolences, heartfelt love goes out to Mum Thomas and to my ever faithful, ever loyal listener, Mr. Busby. You're in my heart, you're in my thoughts, you're in my prayers. As a sad passing of Marilyn yesterday. So you're in my heart, my friend. You know, we're friends from years back, from school days. And it threw me this morning. So I apologize the way I started. But I'm actually not going to apologize. I'm going to play a tune for the Thomas family at the sad passing of Marilyn yesterday. I'll speak to you later, Mr. Busby. All right. I'm sure this comes from me, from DGC, from Shirley Adams, and everybody that knows you. You know, you're in our thoughts and prayers at this very, very, very sad time. Harmony, Deja is going to take us out with a tune that I know, you know, that I play and I love. May she rest in eternal peace. Send this out to the Thomas family.
Don't you shed a tear on your pillow when I'm gone. No, don't you cry, 'cause I'll be waiting until we meet again. When I should go, don't you wonder if my love for you was true. I'll be waiting on the other side to dance with you again. And when the stormy weather sets upon the sea, I will be near in your heart. We will never be apart. When I should go, don't you wonder if my love for you was true. I'll be waiting on the other side to dance with you And when the stormy weather sets upon the sea, I will be here in your heart. We'll never be apart. Sweet my love, don't you shed a tear
on your pillow when I'm gone. No, don't you cry, 'cause I'll be waiting until we meet again.
This is your number one female DJ, the phenomenal Lady TLC, giving you tune after tune, giving you tune after tune, tune after tune.
This is Don Campbell, and right now,
You're in tune to TLC Global Media Radio.
On June 5, Channel Nicole launches her third album titled Level of Concern on the Jumper production label with songs like On the Grind,
On the grind, on the grind.
Let It Be for Justice, Hero,
I'll be your hero.
Blaze It High,
Blaze it high, everybody.
Naya and Bingy,
Naya and Bingy.
Righteous Reigns and more.
I look up to the hills.
It's already making waves all over the world. Get ready for Channel Nicole's hit-bound album Level of Concern, June 5 on the Jump On production label.
James Shoe Care is your friendly multi-service store in Barkingside. Shoe Dr. Martin has now been trading there for 11 years. Cutting keys while you wait, giving you a same-day shoe repair service, repairing your watches on site. He even supplies sports clubs with all their sports trophies, glass awards, and engraving. If you're looking to travel, check out our weekly supply of classy suitcases and travel goods. Mention this station and receive 10% off our services. James Shoe Care, the multi-service store. We're open Monday to Saturday, and our aim is to give you the best service ever. Our address is 97 High Street, Barkingside, Essex, IG6 2AH, next to Santander. Call us on 0208 550 1440. That's 0208 550 1440. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. James Shoe Care, Barkingside. James Shoe Care. We're not just a load of old cobblers.
GLR Records presents Inspirational Love Songs, Masterpiece, the eagerly awaited double album project by TTM Collective Orchestra, featuring some truly great singers, including songstress Marilyn Abrams singing the classic You Are So Beautiful.
You are so beautiful.
Also, multi-award-winning Lorraine Cato alongside the sensational voice of David Copeland with their rendition of You're My Latest, My Greatest Inspiration.
You're my latest, my greatest inspiration.
Natalie Pearl's breathtaking vocals on Take Me to the King will take you to heaven. The #1 chart-topping